Greetings to one and all. I can't tell what this song is from.
This is also supposed to be another Majora's Mask remix, but I don't know exactly what song it's sampling right now.
Gosh, Deku Palace? Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah.
Fucking yeah, you enter and the Deku guards stand up and go down 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 down. That's right.
Well, that's enough of that. Maybe we'll start with that next stream. We'll discuss and we'll laugh. We'll be like, we all know it's from the Deku Palace. Woodfall Temple, right? Is it Woodfall? I want to play Majora's Mask again.
I haven't really needed a comfort game, so I don't have an answer.
Fair. You know what? I respect the honesty.
Yeah, what do you mean by a comfort game?
I don't know. Just like, maybe you're in your feels, or you're tired, or it's just like you're not really looking for a challenge. You're not looking for something new. You're just, what up, DJ? Love Majora's Mask. You're just looking for something. It's like, for me, I'm tempted to say Odyssey. I just like to sit down and play Odyssey. I know exactly what I'm going to get. It's not going to be a challenge, but it makes me feel good.
When's the last time you played Odyssey?
It's probably been about a year. But that's the thing. Every so often, I just go back to it. Ocarina of Time is like that a little bit for me, for nostalgic reasons.
I don't think I have a game I go back to. Once I finish a game and I accomplish what I want to accomplish, that's usually the end of it.
For me, there's something about like it's almost like watching a show you've already watched, but I don't do that a lot. But for me, it's like I've already played this game and I know what I'm gonna do, but
I find it hard because I know what's gonna happen. So like, I don't know, it loses a lot of value.
That's why I don't go back and rewatch a lot of movies or shows. There's some shows that I will rewatch, but there's not a lot.
No, I used to when I was younger, but
yeah, for video games, I'll just go back and beat a video game again. Even like Ocarina of Time, I've beaten it like 3 or 4 times. And sometimes I'm just in the mood and I'll go do it, even though I know exactly what to do. Odyssey is like that. Ocarina of Time's like that. Mario 64 is some comfort I want to play again.
Oh. I don't think I would play
collecting the stars quickish. Yeah, kind of like the collectathons too. And I tweeted about wanting to play the Spyro trilogy. I could probably beat all 3 games in less than 12 hours, and I haven't played them in a couple years. They're not hard, but they're fun and they're nice, and you know, I like them. There's something about it.
I can't think of the last game I've replayed. Might be Celeste, because like a couple years ago I rebought it to just run through it again.
Yeah, Celeste is good. But challenging. But obviously less so the second time, third time.
Not really.
The new Crash trilogy, yeah. Yep.
I never liked Crash. Well, I never played Crash, and I downloaded the new one, the Something in Time, I think it's called. I just don't like it though. It's too old school.
When I was younger, I really liked Crash Bandicoot Warped.
Yeah, never played those.
I liked Crash Team Racing too. Crash Team Racing was fun. You know, recently I reached the top 30 in National Dex Monotype on Pokemon Showdown. I'm feeling very proud of myself, which you should. What does that have to do with anything, you might ask? Nothing. I just didn't know what it's going to come with. Well, that's a good one, because you ought to feel very proud about that. That's a lot.
They have a category for Monotype?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and different.
How many different categories do they have?
A lot.
Seems like pretty specific, yeah.
A lot. But a lot of people are on Showdown. A lot of people want to play. So congratulations to you guys. Oh, wait. I think
What was your Monotype?
I think we were shouting out. Yeah, let us know what your preferred team is. I think this will shout out your YouTube now.
I'm yelling at people from Europe.
There we go. Go subscribe over on YouTube. It costs you exactly nothing to do so. And if you're into Pokemon, competitive Pokemon, go drop Eli a follow. Join the Phalanx Army today. Enlist! Are we finished in Mementos?
Booster, do you go on Showdown? Huh? You finished with the side shit.
So do I leave? I don't remember why we came here in the first place.
Well, you have to go to the very bottom for story reasons.
Okay.
Right. Do you play it? Not recently? Oh.
There was a stretch where every time we'd hop off, we'd end the stream, I would just play Showdown for a couple of minutes. Like, not even an hour, 45 minutes or whatever. I'd just play some matches. So I gotta be here down at the very bottom?
Yeah, you gotta go to the Holy Grail.
Sipping from my cup till it runneth over. There you go. Well, welcome back, everybody. Happy Monday. I hope you enjoyed your weekend and your Friday and all that stuff. I'm very excited to be playing this game again. Here we go. Hall of the Grail.
Does it just skip you there? I think it does.
Let's see where this takes us. Monotype team was Mono Dragon. That feels like a tough one to use.
Excuse me?
Really?
It did get 6-0'd by Tapu Lele. Yeah, exactly.
I mean, Dragon is a really strong type, though.
Dragon used to be an amazing type.
You can do with it.
For sure, but Fairy kind of hard counters it. Pretty good.
Yeah, but I feel like there's any team you pick would have a hard counter, right?
Yeah, it's just tough because, like, it's a little tough with a type that has, like, a outright immunity like that, because, like, you can't use your stab. And then it's like, okay, well, what hits Fairy super effectively? Steel and Poison. There's a small handful of Dragon Steel, Dragon Poison Pokemon. But there are also not a lot of... I mean, there aren't a lot of Dragon-type Pokemon in general. Can you use Megas in Monotype? In Monotype Nat Dex, you probably can, right? That's what you said? It was National Dex?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Yeah, in like Gen 8 Monotype, no. But in National Dex, yeah, you can use Z-moves and Megas and all that stuff. This room. That's where the Holy Grail was. I remember.
Yes. Indeed, I could never forget. But this is all...
These are all more of those cables, right? They must be coming from all over Mementos and gathering in this spot.
That's not right.
That's not right. It's the opposite. They're not gathering mementos. They're spreading. This is the origin point.
Gross.
Well, it's basically what I said.
After all, this place is the core of the masses' consciousness. If you want to manipulate Mementos, there's nowhere better to start than the very heart of it.
Isn't Mega Altaria Dragon Fairy, or is it so bad it's not worth using?
It is Dragon Fairy. It might, you know... I don't know. It's probably usable, but it also doesn't help you that much against fairies.
You just lost your brain privileges.
True. Brain privileges? Lost. Yeah, it doesn't counter fairies, though. It's still weak to fairy. You know?
Well, yeah. So it intends to reach its roots from here to every corner of civilization. That's such a desperate move. It makes me sick.
You use, like, Dragalge or something, or Duraludon.
Hey, look at this.
Usually the best Mon in the Dragon v Dragon matchup. Altaria?
Altaria, yeah, Dragon v Dragon, yeah, because it's a fairy type. But in Dragon v Fairy, or Fairy v Fairy, not very good. You know what's funny? Her line says, "Hey, look at that."
Yeah. She didn't have a voice line.
She did. She said, "Hey, look at this."
Well, those are... Okay, yeah.
Okay,
those aren't really voice lines.
Yeah,
those
true. I forgot I couldn't replay it. But she said, "Hey, look at this," and then her line says, "Hey, look at that." Anyway, moving on.
That was close enough. Central Cable seems familiar to me.
Go lick it, Yusuke. That's the one handling all the data from Maruki's
What are
palace.
your thoughts?
What's our next move, Joker? Should we follow where it leads? Let's see where this thing goes. They tried their best. Choose the best Mon Dragon v Dragon. It's just a giant game of chicken to see which evolves are tall. Yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense. That's really funny. So...
Focus.
I'm gonna look around the room and see if there's anything in here, but it doesn't look like there's anything else in this big round room. I guess we'll see what's here.
I believe Royal will come out on Switch on Friday. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Was it Friday? Friday's a big day.
A new area has been confirmed. Updating guidance information.
New area! Spiraling, spiraling! Holy heck. You weren't kidding. I thought this was just gonna be like a little off room or something.
Whoa, everything got all different.
Looks like it's snowing.
Or the room has dandruff.
Yeah, it's definitely not snowing, but it looks... I don't know what that is.
It could be
It's
like
probably
this is
dust?
This is the people's consciousness. It could be the people's dandruff. Everybody's.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no. Ugh, dandruff.
You're just hesitant to believe the truth.
Good job.
Thank you. I don't know what I did.
Oh, wait, a kid driving?
This is what you're taking exception with now? This is the thing that shocks you?
And you all happen to know him already?
We have a talking cat that turns into a bus. We've infiltrated the consciousness of the masses. And a child driving a small car is what's really, like, not sitting right with you.
Everyone has a limit.
I guess so.
Is there anybody you don't know?
Friday's a huge day for Swoodville fans.
There's a flower
Yes, it
here.
is.
All 5 of them?
All 5 of you guys. Hey, listen up. Friday we're playing marbles. Be here. Friday might be somebody's birthday. And Friday, Cow Mooster's going to be on drugs. So you don't want to miss any of that.
But this one smells a bit different from the others. Let's see how it tastes.
Excuse me? What are we tasting? The flower? Has he been eating the flower? Oh, he's been drinking the flower.
Yeah, he's been doing that since
That's
the beginning.
Right. That's right.
Hmm.
Is His nose looks like Pinocchio or something. It's weird.
Yeah, he's just got a little peg, like a wooden peg coming, and his ears are just like round and slapped on there.
Yeah, he looks like an android.
He definitely does.
I guess I shouldn't be picky.
And his hair just looks like an eggshell.
I'm going to move on further. Are you guys doing the same?
Not sure
True,
yet.
man.
Yes, I'm not sure. Also, what up, DS Red? I don't know if I said what's up to you. Wait, what is Friday? Jake, we're playing marbles. You'll want to be here. You'll have a good time. Everybody's gonna want to be here. Marbles. Everybody can play. Everybody in chat can play, and you don't need to download anything. You don't need to buy anything. You just show up and hop on Twitch just like you are now, and you will be able to join us for marble races. It's one of my favorite things to do, and we're doing it this Friday, so do not miss.
Whether or not you do, let me know if you find any more flowers.
Also, I want to get a shout. Oh gosh, that's not how you spell the word shout, Andy. Where are we at?
I'll reward you well for that.
Boom. There we go.
Well, good job.
My Discord channel's 1-year anniversary. Oh, really? Was that? Did we?
Yes, that's right. Yes, that's right.
I didn't realize that was last year on your birthday.
What an odd kid. Would be much odder if the metaverse were as logical as the real world is.
Be careful if you're going any
I didn't
further,
realize this
all
was
right?
a shroomish. I'm gonna be too late to catch it.
Well, that's on you. I announced.
Breloom's
it.
one of my favorite Pokemon.
I announced it
I'm
with
getting
a
all
bleh
sorts of
after.
strange readings.
Well-
Shadows too.
Maybe take a hike. How's about that,
Depends
Weisenheimer?
It depends where the hike is. I like hikes.
Weekly Squidville challenge. Call somebody in your life a Weisenheimer.
Weisenheim.
It's October 23rd, so it was created at least the 22nd. If I'm not mistaken, and my intel could be off here because I do not know this for sure, it has not been confirmed to me. This person is a closed book, but I believe there's somebody in our community who's celebrating a birthday very soon. I think it might be Friday. You guys are too kind. No, for real. Anytime you're here, shout yourself out. Follows are free and they make people happy. We like consuming content as much as we like producing it. If you got some good stuff, we want to see it. There's a chest over there. Is it
Okay, so what are you doing?
here? Do I go? Oh, I go down and around. I thought it was like connected to the platform. This place is so much cleaner than the rest of them.
Maruki likes order. Congrats, Jake Shea, on your shroomish. Don't eat it.
Dang it, Jake. I
Unless
wanted
you're looking
that.
for a good time, then maybe eat it.
Yeah. Cow Mooster on Friday might have to delve into the shroomish.
I really hope your
Gosh, I got
your
so
doctor
much-
doesn't give you psychoactives, but hey, well, you know what?
Hey, I'm not the doctor
If
here.
you're into it, who knows?
This won't help with the... Oh my gosh!
Yeah, what? So what? It's a little,
Oh, I didn't even...
it's a little Lovecraftian.
A little, yeah, a little.
Oh, your
A
map
little.
is finished. I just realized that.
The map, yeah. Is this a... No, it's not. It looks like it'd be a breakable wall, but I guess the map would tell me.
I found this cafe in Kichijoji with phenomenal tea.
Hell yeah.
Would you care to try it sometime?
I like
I
tea.
would care.
Tea, huh? I can never really taste any difference between the stuff.
Ryuji's
soda.
purely a soda guy.
Ryuji's my boy.
Melchizedek. I don't know how to say that name.
It's Melchizedek.
Oh.
It's an Old Testament name. Although it comes up in a variety of places. Boom! Where am I going?
To the fucking higher floor.
Oh, I want to go up. Okay. Counterintuitive. I'm used to going down. Like that. On my way.
Lock.
Sorry, Makoto. I know you're about to say something, but
Platform. We
not sorry, Futaba. You're just telling us that we're going up, and we know that. Ba-ba-ba-da, ba-ba-ba-da, ba-ba-ba-da.
Vroom vroom.
Mother trucker! Vroom vroom to the treasure room. Oh, it's here. It's back this way. Excuse me!
Oh wow.
How much time did you spend in Mementos in your
What's that?
playthrough? More than I have, right? Or no?
I only went there when necessary.
Oh, okay.
It might have been less because I only went when I had could justify it by stacking enough tasks to do in Mementos. I usually wouldn't go unless I had like 4 or 5
If you're
tasks.
looking for a way to train both your
But I guess you
mind
haven't gone much
and your
either.
body, I highly recommend bouldering.
Hey,
What the heck is
bouldering?
Oh, one of my
Really?
model senpai's
Climb boulders.
Oh, is that what they call it?
Curious about
Yeah, they call it bouldering.
I just call that rock climbing.
No, different. Boulders are different than rocks.
It's not just a boulder, it's a rock. You're
If
right.
it's a rock cliff, it's rock climbing.
clear moves.
But
Let's end this.
bouldering is like climbing these massive boulders basically, and you have to like different techniques, I guess. I don't know.
The
too much about
pioneers
them.
used to ride those babies for miles.
But
I
yes,
get it, Dylan. I get
is
it.
a
Anyway,
real,
I don't think we've seen this attack yet, have we? No, this is sick.
Damn.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Okay, let's move on.
Atta girl.
Obliteration.
Okay.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Well, yeah, because
Wait a minute,
Makoto
chat,
did it in
hold
one
on.
turn.
Yeah, that's a good point. It's a good rebuttal. Sorry, I gotta get chat pulled up on the iPad. Here we go. Sorry, didn't see you there.
Kerplow.
Dude, Croc. That's another game from my childhood.
What?
Anybody play Croc?
Oh, so random.
Well, he
What did
says-
Kerplow remind you of that?
Yeah, he says stuff like that. Like when he attacks, he's like, Kaplow,
Oh.
Kashplat!
Croc. Nope. Do not remember that.
This is another like 1990s 3D platformer. They were all the rage.
Boulders are much smaller climbs than typical climbing from very limited and possibly incorrect knowledge of climbing. Yeah, same. I'm in the same boat. I've watched
So-
a few documentaries, but
Bouldering is like climbing a boulder, which is like one rock, but it's just rock climbing is like climbing the face of a cliff or a mountain
yeah,
or something.
basically.
Interesting. Rock climbing's so hard. I can sense our target somewhere in this area.
Yeah, well, it takes a lot of practice.
Scour.
You need to build muscles. in
Yeah,
your
it takes a
fingers.
lot of like all-around body strength. I guess that's why Akechi brought it up, but I hate Akechi.
Okay. Yeah, it is a very good all-body thing, though. Looks like swimming is another one. Very good workouts.
My forearms are shot anytime I've done like any kind of rock climbing. Ba-ba-da-ba.
Search for the target. I didn't realize there was a target here.
Yeah, they said our target was here, but don't know what the target is. I remember Scalar, GameCube, the Australian kangaroo with a boomerang.
Do not, Jake.
I remember
Scalar.
Ty the Tasmanian Tiger, who I think also had a boomerang, but I think that predates the GameCube by just a bit.
I remember Taj and the Power of Juju.
Tack?
Tack and the Power of Juju. It was close.
You were one letter off.
Fighting makes for a pretty good.
They made that into a Nickelodeon show, which I thought was weird.
I did not remember that. But I also didn't play the game much.
I think I had one, like, probably the first one, on the Game Boy Advance or whatever. Okay, so that's the, so we're good. We've got everything? Yeah. Going back. Riding in a bus with my friends. Riding in a bus with my
Rock
friends.
climbing sounds fun if you take away the potential of getting fatally hurt. Well, that's why you go to the actual rock climbing, like, gyms and stuff.
I don't know. That
where
might be the
you're,
only fun part.
Where you're strapped in. Oh, I like rock climbing. It's awesome.
It's tiring.
Well, yeah.
It is cool. I
doesn't
do
mean
like,
it's not cool.
I like climbing stuff.
I like martial arts too, and that's tiring. It was Ty. I couldn't remember his name or creature.
Okay, yeah, he had a boomerang, right? I
That's
don't,
kind of amusing.
thank you.
Chainsaw Man.
Oh, Dylan. Pop off, young lad.
Well, it's only been one episode, but
Well,
have
pop
you
off
watched
about that episode.
the first episode, huh? Ramirez 10, huh?
What
What do you want to be called, by the way? Is it Ramirez or is it like Chainsaw Man? Is it CSM?
Hey.
Kuniko Kagami. You are the mother who doesn't properly care for her children, correct?
What are you doing here?
What do
Asking
you
for a
mean?
friend.
My children, the Phantom Thieves?
What?
I know.
We're not your children.
I really do.
Ramirez
I know
works.
that you're right, but I can't.
All right, Ramirez. Tell me about Chainsaw Man.
He's like, I've never seen it.
Please leave. This is merely a coincidence.
Something is wrong with her.
I may have thought of something.
Could this be what people call self-neglect? Oh, is this the person that... Oh, God, what do they say? That they're... Somebody was upset about somebody's parents being really, like, neglectful or
Who
something.
the F was the other Ramirez?
Bankai. Right? Wasn't it Bankai Ramirez? Or... I can't remember now. Once we
remember.
shorten people's names down, I forget the rest of it.
Yeah, pretty much.
I always forget how to shout out DJ because DJ's not even in his...
I remember the request saying something about the room being messy. I don't.
Huh?
So not only was she neglecting her children, but herself as well.
Yeah, it was Bankai, right? Yeah, Bankai Ramirez.
Bankai.
My father and mother died one after another, then my husband
Just
too.
saying, if that's a Bleach reference, you guys are pronouncing it wrong, you freaking ignoramuses.
Well, I don't know that it is.
It is Bankai. Bon.
Is there just a trend of, like, anime reference Ramirez? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, pretty much. All the Ramirez's love anime.
I mean, who doesn't? I have no reason to live anymore. That's not true. What
Blood
about your
brothers.
child? My child? No, leave me alone. I don't need anyone's help. My child would be happy to die with me. I have to take her with me.
That's wrong.
Oh, sorry.
Joker, we have to stop her.
So annoying.
Shut up, shut up, shut up. Stay away from
She
me.
thinks we're annoying. F off.
All right, you're going to get messed.
Ooh, Ragna.
Oh, I remember you. Wait, do I? I think I do. Salad fingers?
She's a witch. A voodoo witch.
This is salad. This is salad fingers.
Chainsaw OP is very good, bro. I agree 100%. Have you seen the
Oh, she's gonna eat us.
Have you seen the
Oh,
like the comparison videos on YouTube and stuff about all the movie shout-outs it has to it? Like how all the scenes, or a lot of the scenes in the intro, are just like shots from famous movie scenes. Very cool. I love the opening. I've watched it a few times.
Oh, MGM Studios. You probably resist physical, but whatever. Magic wall. Oh, well that worked out nicely. Wait, is this my fast persona?
Huh? Yeah.
It is, isn't it? Makoto's outspeeding. Wow, she's fast.
Makoto's out speeding.
Guess she went first.
What did Makoto do? Oh yeah. Okay.
MGM Studios Ryuji. Good brave lady, though.
Yeah, I guess Makoto is fast. You can check her speed stat. I could have told you that was gonna happen. But I didn't.
Oh, that sucks. So you repel physical and you've got a magic wall up. You are annoying. I wasn't sure if that would happen, but it gets rid of the magic reflect,
I actually
right?
had no idea that was a magic skill, so I didn't know that happened.
Well, it didn't do any damage to me, so honestly, I'm not that upset about it.
Give me my cue, Joker.
I guess your freaking cue is to Zyodine. Can't really have you do anything else.
You got the weakness. Nope.
I don't know if this is gonna have a weakness.
Alive. Oh wait, why is Makoto going now then? Turn order didn't reset. What happened?
What's my next move?
Yeah.
Persona.
Is that how it went last time? Makoto went, and then she went, and then Joker went? Oh, that's kind of a waste of it.
Yeah, it is, but she goes next, and I don't want Joker to die.
Yeah.
Did she go? I don't remember her going.
Let's go.
Yeah, this isn't super efficient, but whatever. I don't really care. I don't really give a heck, if I'm being honest.
Try to hurt me, bae.
Set up some kind of text
Speaking
board
of
here.
Chainsaw Man, I think the next episode is Tuesday or Wednesday. Mob Psycho is Tuesday or Wednesday as well. I can't remember which is which. Mara!
Ravage them.
You're annoying.
Yeah, I used her a lot as my base persona. She was really good.
Yeah, smack the ish out of your friends.
Ba-da-ba-da-bum.
Are you weak to gun? No. Kind of figured, but I'd rather know.
Yeesh. Costly spell.
Yeah, it is, but it's one of the few things I can do to this creature. I don't remember her going the first time.
How do you feel about Royal coming to Switch this week?
Super exciting. I think it's great. I mean, we have it, so I'm not going to get it, but I love that people have access to it, and I think it's a pretty good game to be able to play on the go.
Yeah,
as most JRPGs are.
I'm a little torn. I personally, I don't know. I kind of liked it being an exclusive, just so you could brag about it to other consoles. But you know, it's a good game, so people can play.
I mean,
but
it had a nice run.
Other than that, I have no real preference. Like, good for the people who want it, I guess. I'm not gonna buy it or anything on Switch though. Probably not going to get it. Kaimusa, I think you're a hard no. You've expressed nothing but disdain for this game. That almost rhymed, actually.
Don't spit in bars.
But it didn't rhyme, so I'm not spitting bars. I'm just spitting incomplete bars.
Strong and immune to physical
Immune to
strikes.
fire, so
Brute force won't work.
your time here is done. Well, I guess I can fire off Dormina again real quick and
I
see
gave
if it
it
works.
an 11 out of 10.
Dude,
Dipshire.
what am I expected to do against this creature? Honestly.
You call me a dipshire? You gave it an 11 out of 10? Yeah, very sarcastically. Oh, did you see,
Oh, Young Goose. Screw that.
Ryuji's new Persona cow booster? Pretty dope. It's a dope-ass pirate.
That does just
Yeah, drains SP.
decimate her.
I think I took it, but I also kept heavy damage because it was a massive gap between the two.
Maybe you have a weakness.
Well, definitely have a weakness, but... Oh, actually,
Not
maybe
all boss fights. Most boss fights lately don't have a weakness. But
Yeah, maybe not.
you got 2 repels, a null, and you seem to be immune to all status effects. You're blocking all of them. So I am switching you out. Oh. What to do? What to do? What to do? What to do? What to do?
You finally have a party member for every status. Or, you know.
Every element?
Yes.
Yeah, they're all covered except...
You evolved into William. We did. Now he looks cool. He has a hood.
Wheat any of them.
Check him out next time Ryuji goes.
Pancakes. Here he is. Not the best look at him, but his name is William.
Cool. Click anything.
Let's do it.
Yeah, see?
Oh yeah, he's riding on a yacht.
Look at, you got the pirate symbol on his back.
He's
Look
got
at
a
him.
big
He's
square
fucking
hand cannon.
Pretty freaking awesome. He's riding on a
Go with
spaceship.
best girl Samire or pancakes.
It's
I
a-
want pancakes,
It's a
but
spaceship, not a yacht, but whatever.
what? No, it's definitely like a yacht or something,
I
right?
think it's a spaceship.
Oh, I thought it was. I mean, he was a pirate, so I thought it was a boat, but
Yeah,
it's just a modern
he's
boat.
an intergalactic pirate now, I think.
Oh, dang! I thought he was more like a Somalian pirate.
Maybe it's a yacht. I always thought it was a spaceship. Ooh.
Thank goodness. I am in love with you. Don't ever leave my side. I've done no damage to this.
Oh, you're gonna do some good from now.
Get your grape sodas ready, kids. I want to see them. Post a picture of yourself with a grape soda in our Discord. What's that? How do I get to
Does
your
anyone
Discord?
buy
list?
grape soda anymore?
I don't really enjoy grape soda that much.
Discord is not a good thing.
Love that reference.
Fence up, that's annoying. Futaba, please help. Oh, that's big for Makoto. I mean, I would like to have recovered more, but...
Oh. Beggar being a
I
chooser
know,
now,
I
huh?
know. Why don't you just restore all of my stats to full and then buff all my stats and then kill the enemy?
I would have
In
liked
that order.
more. That reference is awesome, Futaba.
Futaba loves it. Futaba's all about it.
It's about dignity. It's about respect.
I
Who's
don't
man?
like this.
Raphael. Donatello.
I haven't tried Curse yet, right? Yeah, don't know nothing about it.
Anything but fire skills.
This is a block? That's very weird.
Some damage. I will take any amount of damage. I would really like for you to shock this thing. Get wrecked. 101.
No status effects.
No status effects.
In fact, you should actually just use Mafradine. Because it's half the SP.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Awaiting orders.
I wonder what the difference in damage is.
I don't know.
If I could get somebody else out here to buff her magic attack and then do it, that'd be really nice. I don't know if I have that with Joker. Do I have that with anybody? Did I take that off?
You don't have what?
The robot's going beep, 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 bop.
Oh, I don't know. It's you.
I don't think I put that on
It's not
anybody.
Tyrant's Will?
No, that's physical. That's the
Yeah, lying.
MGM Studios, yeah. I did it to Ryuji. He's still holding it.
You lying. You should evolve Makoto's persona? Yeah. We'll do it when we get out of Mementos, probably.
I would love that. Alright, I'm just gonna hit you with one more of these, and then if I have to switch Makoto out, I can switch Makoto out.
Still
I mean, she's not doing any damage.
Yeah, she's not, but this fight's just going on forever. And God forbid she gets to like half health and then heals herself. I gotta deal with all that business.
Lower her defense or something.
Yeah, I guess I've kind of figured out
Use anything but
its weaknesses for the most part. Or I could heat riser somebody.
It's another Holy Grail. Nah, Holy Grail's done.
That should do.
That should do.
I heat risered and anti-heat risered.
Indeed.
Okay, a little more damage. I'm gonna try Samire.
I'm stepping in.
Because I still haven't... Oh, you're annoying.
Well, Joker's attack is neutral now, so whatever.
Yeah. I haven't tried...
Killed God? Well, we killed a God. I think we live in a polytheistic world. Considering we killed a god of something. A god of control.
55, 55.
But reality has not crumbled.
You both have Mabufa down here, both 55. Weak to fire, weak to nothing. Please hit. That's a good amount of damage.
Ooh, good.
Yes, I would like for you to do this. Get loose! Ow! My children!
Let's go.
Damn, Sumiri does a backflip.
She's so agile.
On command.
This thing definitely cannot be status because I've hit it so many times, and all the attacks that just do status are straight up blocked. I hate
You
this
know,
thing.
it looks like she has dollar bills attached to her wrist.
Dollar bills, y'all.
I think they're just scrolls, like she has in her mouth. Looks like dollar bills from a distance, though. Looks like she's banking.
Dollar scrolls, y'all. Ooga booga.
Crow's offense is lowered. It's strong and guns won't help. Freak out.
Bless.
Yeah.
Finally.
Yeah.
This fight just got way easier.
That was my guess. I would have assumed it blocked curse and was weak to bless, but
It blocks fire and repels physical and gun, as many bosses do. Well, I don't care about you anymore. You suck.
Less powerful now.
get him, Ninja Turtle.
Yeah.
You're looking
Heroes in a half shell, baby. Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up, beat him up, beat him up. Yeah.
Why
yeah.
do they call it a half shell? I don't understand.
I don't know. Maybe because the belly's like not. It's still kind of a shell though.
It's a shell. It's a turtle shell.
Guys, why is it called a half shell?
I had never understood that, and I've always heard it. I've been like, but they have a full fucking shell.
Crow's offense is
It's
lowered.
very. They might take that as derogatory. Do we not? Do we not think about how it makes the turtles feel? And they're not teenagers anymore. Their fame is gone. I'm just saying, turtles' lives are hard probably now. And they're mutants.
You think that's made life harder for them, or
Yeah, definitely.
being
I mean,
a regular old turtle?
Good luck
so
getting
easy.
married. Who's gonna marry it?
I guess
giant
neither
turtle.
human nor turtle is interested in you anymore.
Yeah, no,
wow. Yeah.
You're a freak hybrid.
I didn't think about that. Dylan.
Only one of your kind. So,
Do you think any of them are on Tinder?
Be useful.
Ooh.
no.
All slots are currently full.
I think Raphael had to go at it.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Probably got pissed.
God,
and
her
smashed his
persona
phone.
looks beautiful. Like very
Yeah, very regal.
shiny and.
Increased chance for crit for all allies for 3 turns. That's not that bad,
It's not that bad.
but do I want it? You already have a crit boost. It decreases accuracy for 1. Yeah, I still don't know how that works. I don't think that I want it.
We have killed God. It's good with their app people. good
Yeah,
synergy,
maybe.
but-
Do I get rid of one of these physicals?
Oh,
Severe.
God. I don't know.
severe to
I like
all?
both of them
You do like both of them?
Yeah.
You said?
because one of them hits all and one of them hits one.
Yeah, and has a high crit chance. And then same with Bless.
I'll probably just get rid of Brave Step.
Yeah.
Criticals are never really something to. I think it's called a half shell because of its shape. Like, if you put two together, it makes a full sphere shape.
Yeah, like the underbelly's not
But-
like the shell, but it is.
Okay, so then,
It's not a shell.
do turtles have half shells?
Are
in
turtles
general?
supposed to be
Because
balls? Were they meant to be round spheres?
How do they walk if they have
Google
balls?
it. Yay, we got some R&D.
Seems like the
R&DJ.
writer of the theme song identified this idiom with the old-fashioned practice of serving turtle soup in the turtle soup in the turtle shell.
So you would take off the belly part, and then it truly is a half
So
shell.
that's a half shell.
And they'd say, oh, a turtle has a half shell. But the Ninja Turtles keep their belly plate, right? Oh, wait. Maybe they don't.
Yeah, they have the belly plate.
Do they?
Yeah. It's a freaking shell, bro.
I'm gonna look it up. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm just gonna search Ninja Turtles. Don't tell anyone. I just told you all.
Don't they?
Images. I want to say they do. Like Bowser, they have the little yellow plate on their thing. Yeah, they seem
Yeah,
to.
yeah, that's what I thought.
Like here?
They have the interior of the shell.
Or is that just something they're wearing to pretend that they have the shell? No, that's a shell, dude. Shell, yeah. Look at that. Look at Mikey.
Shell, yeah. Why'd you choose the Steven freaking... This is the terrible one, the Michael Bay one.
What the heck are you talking
Isn't
about?
that the Michael Bay?
This is a Nickelodeon show. Nickelodeon?
Oh god, the animation looks terrible. It looks like the Michael Bay movie they made.
This one?
Remember? No, that's a good one.
Well, I don't know. I don't know what Michael Bay one you're talking about. then.
Look it up. It was the terrible movie they came out. It was like TMNT. It was called TMNT. It was crap. I didn't watch it, but it was crap. I heard.
Michael Bay.
It was Bay, wasn't it?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2014.
Yeah, click on it. It looks like crap. Yeah, look at their faces.
That's blurry. Oh, there it goes.
Ew, right?
Wait. No, it's not this one. What's the one where they go to the museum? I like that
I don't
one.
know what you're talking about.
It's not
If
this
they
one.
don't look like that,
It's
they
not
look
this
like
one.
human hybrids.
Yeah,
They look
he's
disturbing,
huge,
bro.
dude. Raphael is
Oh my
yoked.
god. What a monster. Raphael is yoked, bro.
Raphael is enormous in this Michael Bay film. Why didn't they ask us to be in the movie? I would do it. I'd play a Ninja Turtle.
What a weird...
When all of my family members started passing away, I didn't know what to do. I lost the will to do anything. I couldn't even get out of bed on some days.
That's it.
I was even annoyed by my daughter when she would talk to me. I
Damn.
wished for her death.
Sometimes I scare myself.
Sometimes I scare myself. What with this shadowy aura that follows me about? How could I think of something so horrible?
Don't worry, we're going to kill you and take the pain away.
It's not too late to change.
Oh, okay, you're right. It's not too late. Right now, I just want to go home and hug
I'm
her.
sorry.
And I'm going to start changing by doing what I can. I'm starting with the man in the mirror.
Apparently we don't talk about that Michael Bay movie. So, I think
We
we
were
said
talking
enough.
about that. Yeah, it
Let's-
was, I remember seeing the ads for it way back
It does
in the
look
day.
vaguely familiar now, but
And
I
just
definitely...
thinking like, oh, ew.
Well, that's that. What now? You want to keep exploring?
It was like how fans felt when the first Sonic design came out. And they
Oh,
were like,
yeah.
no.
Riotous.
They were just like, nah.
One more target in this area, so let's keep going. Got some coffee and some curry.
Gosh, I want like a
Sip
dessert.
on this.
I want a dessert. I might get a milkshake at the gas station.
You're a genius, Dylan. A genius.
I know, I'm pretty fucking smart, aren't I?
Yes, you are.
I think like a 9 out of 10.
That's pretty high, but okay.
I'm in the 90th percentile of
I'm
human
not telling you
intelligence.
you're wrong. I'm just telling you that's a high
Look,
number.
if I'm being honest, 99. I mean, I don't want to say 100. I don't want to say I'm the smartest person on the planet because there's no way to prove that.
Because then I have to prove that I'm the smartest person, and oh, that'd be so much work for me.
No, it'd be very easy with all my brain power.
Listen, I don't need to tell you the 9 out of 10 is a high number because how
I know.
smart you are.
I know.
You know exactly
I know how
big,
high it is.
You know how big 9 is.
It's in the top 10 percentile.
Yeah, well done, Dylan. You're
So aggressive. Yes, you're smart. Because it's saltiness. It comes from a place of saltiness. You know?
Yeah, I'm just jealous, is what it
Yeah,
is.
it's like Blue's Clues.
Well, you guys see what a numbnuts I am. What a complete helpless idiot. Dylan has to spoon feed me every day. I haven't been over to that other area. Where's that? Here?
This little
Light of mine?
melody in the background is nice because none of the other Memento songs have this.
You would know, wouldn't you? Alright, let's go up.
Fuck, yeah, you've listened to them for fucking dozens of hours now.
I don't
You
pay
should
attention
too.
to anything.
Well, you should be listening to the soundtrack. This game soundtrack's phenomenal.
Yeah, well, I just listen to it on my free time anyway.
Well,
so
yes, but you gotta
right,
pair it with the experience. You know,
It's like a red wine and a well-cooked steak.
It's
Not
like-
well-done steak, but
it's like
well-cooked steak.
that famous song in Titanic. "In the Arms of an Angel," isn't that what it is? Does
What
that
about-
not play?
Is it you have to experience it in the movie to fully appreciate it? Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying when
Or just it's
I'm
a good
saying
song.
"Rivers of the Desert" is a Shido song, you know.
Yeah.
Like that's how that's.
I mean,
what
it plays like
my-
6 other times, but you know,
Two
sure.
other times. 2 other times. It's Holy Grail and
It was recently.
when,
They played
yes,
again, right?
it was recently. I can't remember when. It was like a mini boss. he
Maruki?
fought. It was like a big mini boss.
Or
Oh,
was
it
it when
might
we
have
fought
been against Maruki's
Sumire.
henchman. Yeah, one of those. Anyways, those are the only times I think.
Okay, well that's 3 times.
I know, but first of all, I played Base Royal first off, and that was
Okay.
the only time it appeared.
Fair.
So it was the Shido song.
I'm a well-done guy myself. I actually I like my meats cooked pretty well.
Oh, I'm all well done. Yeah.
But
How did we
people
get to talk
flame-
about
if-
meats?
If
Did
you
we
get a
get
steak
something?
and you order well done, everybody flips their lid. Everybody freaks
Yeah,
out.
they think you're ruining the meat.
Yeah, so I've gotten to the
Shut
point where
the
like
fuck up.
burgers, I don't care that much. Steak, I mean, I basically never order steak.
You're
I'm
drinking
very
blood.
impoverished. Yeah, here, chew on this newborn calf.
Yo, I got that's
Why
well,
does
so,
that
like
exist?
that's veal, right? Isn't that the name for the newborn calves? Is that not veal? What's the name for?
Venison is deer.
There's a
right?
name for baby
yeah.
cows.
Or is veal lamb?
I feel like veal is
You might be right.
What
I
I'm
don't remember
thinking of.
legitimately.
veal is the meat of cows.
Okay, then
In
you're
the
right.
contrast to the beef from older cattle. Yeah. So when I was in Spain, Barcelona, I went there on like a little field trip from Rome, and they had. We all went to this burger place because we were like, we don't know what to get. This place looks interesting because it was like a celebrity burger chain, so they had burgers named after celebrities and stuff. And they
Nice.
had cool paintings on the walls, like characters. Anyways, but all the beef was veal, and I was like, oh my god, I don't want to eat a baby freaking calf. Like, jeez. I did get a burger, but I struggled with it. I was like, this feels wrong.
Did it taste substantially different to you than other burgers?
It tasted a little different, yeah.
It's interesting.
I don't think it tasted better per se.
Right, but different.
Different, but it could have also just been
Sorry.
I was eating a burger in Spain, so
Yeah, that's true.
It's
It could have
very
just
different.
tasted like the other side of the planet.
yeah. I don't think I ever really got any burgers in Italy. It's mainly just pizza and pasta.
When we're riding in the
Oh,
car like this,
mister.
it's easy to forget that we're.
That's such a
Well, the
disturbing
car
thing to
does
say.
have ears and a tail, so I wouldn't say it's impossible to
Yeah, but those are on the outside. You don't.
Somebody's got to be on the outside of this thing. There's like 9 of us.
Good job.
Somebody should be holding on to the ladder on the back.
That would be a
Logically
cool.
speaking.
That would be
Looks
cool.
like This area was formed somewhat recently. I haven't learned much of anything about this place yet, so I need to drink some more flowers.
Sure thing, Paolo.
You're a weird, kid.
Ah,
You know what? This would actually be kind of a cool Halloween costume, Jose.
the flavor has this. No, I'm here for my studies.
What?
Oh, is he getting high?
I don't know.
Hi.
Oh, sorry. Did you want to trade flowers or change the cognition of mementos? Oh, that's right. I was able to go to a new area, so I went around and picked up some stuff. If you traded any flowers you found for the stuff, I'd be so happy. The stars!
Want to trade flowers?
Want to hold hands.
Want to kiss?
Want to kiss each other.
One person doing the landing pose on the roof while someone else just stands Vegeta style.
Yeah.
Kakarot.
That'd be dope. I'll give it a try. Life will change.
Yeah, I'm a well-done person myself.
Oh, SP items. Fully restore SP of one ally. Fully restore HP and SP of all allies. That's a good item.
Soma.
Let's get with one of these. Yeah, let's get one of these. Yeah. Okay, bye. Goodbye. Thanks for letting me sit on your milk crates.
Whee! Piss out.
Did I hit everything now?
Piss out. You just gotta go to the up. We gotta go. God, Pixar. It's Pixar, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
Balloons
that's
in the
not a
house and the
Disney
old
movie.
man and.
I was like, I don't know what that is, but it's definitely not Disney, so probably Pixar. Because other than that, it's like DreamWorks, right? And those would be like the only 3 animators in the game. I can think 3D animators.
Well, who's doing the Mario movie? Illumination Studios.
Oh,
They've done some
they're the
things.
ones who've done not a well-received movie before.
Okay.
I don't know
They
what
did
movie.
well. They made How the Grinch Stole Christmas, which was not a live action, or it was live action.
Let's do it.
Wait, they made the Jim Carrey one?
I believe they.
That movie's
did.
funny.
I know, I like it. Well, so the reason I know that is because there was a Twitter post saying like Mario movie's gonna be trash. Look at their track record, and it was like the Grinch was in there, and everyone was like, "What the hell are you talking about? The
Oh.
Grinch is awesome."
Yeah, the Grinch is awesome. I know there was several years after that, there was another animated Grinch one in the style of like the Horton Hears a Who, and so which was also a good.
Yes.
Movie. I like Horton Hears a Who.
That had a famous guy doing the main voice actor.
Yeah, I don't remember. I don't think I saw that movie, but I remember it existing. I can like see the poster in my
Okay.
head. It's just green and it has his face on it.
Okay, so they did do Dr. Seuss's The Grinch, but that
The animated one?
oh, I'm looking.
I think that's the animated one.
They did the Minions,
Okay, people love the freaking Minions.
the Sing series, Secret Life of Pets. They did that one.
Yeah, people. Yeah, that one. Yeah, exactly. That's the one I was thinking of.
Despicable
Yeah, people
Me,
love those movies.
Sing.
Oh, hold on.
Secret Life of Pets, Minions, Dr. Seuss's Lorax. Ooh my God!
He happens to only have this one, but
Yeah,
I
true.
like gave
That
him
is
these fire abilities. and I
200 HP.
Yeah, I shouldn't have.
Jeez.
So honestly, I might just get rid of this.
Yeah, Arms Master is broken on a physical persona. So good, so good. And if you pair that with like Regenerate 3, you freaking you never lose health.
Like net HP and just
It's so
crush
great.
everything.
Hop. I've heard great things about that movie actually.
Oh, is that the Easter movie?
Yeah,
We've come full circle, Dylan.
we have come. Well,
What was the
that
Easter dog movie?
Big ass circle.
Yeah, well, yeah.
we
It's full.
We made that all the way back in freaking April, didn't we?
I don't remember.
Because we were talking about Easter. Easter.
No,
movies.
this wasn't that long ago. We were in Mementos. I remember being in Mementos. This was only like a couple weeks ago, I think.
Well, we,
Viewed on last night. Ah, my fave. Now I've got like 50 times more energy than usual.
We're just freaking out.
50 times sounds like a challenge. I'm gonna eat some of Sojiro's curry when I get home.
Me
little
too,
did she
Futaba,
know
me too.
She would never make it home.
Okay, Dylan.
What if there was that guy in your life, like the depressor they call him?
Oh,
And
the
he just,
platform.
Was that a
So
super
around
villain name?
yeah,
The
he's
depressor?
just he doesn't make any sounds. He just follows you silently. But then when you get happy, he just throws in a little
He
nugget
just
of
likes to be like,
despair.
Yeah, that guy sounds like a good friend to have.
Like you get a puppy, and you're like, "Oh my god, I got a puppy!" And he's like, "It's going to get run over in 5 years."
Don't get too attached.
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
We would hate it if something happened to your precious dog.
I'm good at sewing, so I could most likely fix it.
You're good at everything,
Damn,
hard.
you are. You're pretty well spec'd. If I were a dude, you'd have swept me off my feet by now.
Honestly, Futaba,
Oh.
You're pretty well spec'd. She's so RPG.
she's so Raven.
No, I don't understand. What's the connection there? Why is she Raven? What do you mean by that?
Because Haru has psychic abilities and Raven sees into the future. And Futaba's friends with Haru.
Who's also friends with Raven from the 90s sitcom?
Friends with the Raven.
Was it 90s? No, it was 2000s.
That was after the 90s.
It was 2000s.
Oh, show. What up, pigeons? Somebody get an exclamation point pigeons in this chat,
But
or I'm
Boy
gonna lose
Meets
it.
World, on the other hand, was a 90s sitcom.
Boy Meets World was swag.
Oh, you know what someone brought up the other day? Oh, Malcolm in the Middle. Someone was like, that show
Very
is one of
funny.
the sitcoms that like holds up over all
I
this
hope
time.
we get Tetris since I'm drinking Tetris. Oh! Okay. Sorry, neighbors.
Thanks, Burning Pigeons,
Go
for
follow 'em.
interrupting me, bro.
Yeah, Malcolm in the Middle is great. It's very
But
funny.
there's this, I was watching some cold openings. There's this one where the kids are just in their room doing homework, and Hal their dad just rushes through the door and shuts it behind me and goes, "Who wants to make $5?"
Yeah. Yeah.
And they're like, "What happened?" And he goes, "I need someone to take the fall." And then you hear the mom in the background go, "Oh my god!" And he goes, $5 right now, someone take the fall. And Malcolm's like, "What did you do?" And he goes, "That's not important. No questions asked." He goes, "Make it 10." And he goes, "I love you, son." And he takes him, he drags him out.
Yeah, that show's really...
Yeah, there's some great stuff in there.
Kerchow.
Malcolm is so good. Yeah,
so good.
And like I was reading through the comments and someone brought up something I really agree with, which was like all of the kid actors in that show freaking killed it.
Yes.
They were so good. Like Reese was so funny. Malcolm was so funny. They were all so freaking good at their jobs. And Bryan Cranston obviously was hilarious.
Remember when Dewey's babysitter died?
Jesus, no, I don't.
I'm pretty sure
I
she
don't
got hit
remember
by a
the
car or
specifics,
something.
but damn. I remember Dewey. He was such a weird kid.
Boom!
Very well written, I feel like.
Oh, the show was really well written, I think.
Yeah, that show's a classic. That's one of the shows that I remember watching with my family,
I'm
actually.
going to buy a motorcycle
Not do that for a lot
and
of
go on a
shows.
road trip.
Makoto.
Damn.
Sorry to cut you guys off. This guy was...
That sounds like so much fun. Maybe I want to do something similar? Maybe?
Treasure demon in sight. The enemy is
Nope.
weak against ice.
Yes, no, maybe. I don't know. And everyone's just mad at us for not seeing the last part.
I have an ice one. Nope. I have these two. Well, whatever.
Ooh. Why'd you do that?
Because I don't have Yusuke out and I wanted to down this
okay.
thing. There.
Oh, you don't have a single. You could have used an item.
Oh yeah, that's true. I never think about that really. I should.
You know, no one thinks about items in RPGs.
I mean, yeah, no. Stop, dude. I'm trying to. No. Oh yeah, I can't change because I'm like, no, I want to use a different persona. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I know it. Okay, I deserve that.
We are the better fighters. Use fire attack.
On and not on the field. Sucks.
How about this?
Thanks.
Nuclear attacks will work. Seems weak otherwise.
Boom!
That was good damage. Wow. That was really good damage.
We are the better fighters. The enemy
Zippy
is
Zappy
weak
Zoo?
against ice.
Why the H not?
We're stronger.
Hang on by a thread. Did I shock them both?
That diamond is very patient.
No, I
Boom.
didn't. Haha! Boom, I think not.
It's time.
You're gonna get hit with the recoil if you.
Yeah. I don't want to do that again. And they're both so low.
We are the
They.
better fighters. Use fire attack to hit its weak point.
No, 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 no.
I took one out.
Have I been playing Gungeon again? No, I have not, Blue Toad. Why'd you ask?
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Let's go.
Gungeon's fun, but I've not played it in a while because I pretty much did everything in it. I could have gotten a platinum. There are 2 trophies that were extremely annoying to get, and since it's a roguelike, it really depends on your luck whether you can get those requirements or not. So they were very environment specific. I didn't get it. I could have 100%ed it though. Got everything else I wanted.
He is the smartest man in the world. Power courses through me.
I'm not the one who said it, but
I'm pretty sure you are.
well, you echoed it. I heard, so I'm smart. Remember, I heard.
You heard it here. In Squidville.
Kongo Fada. I've been playing it again. It's a good game to go back to. Yes, it is. It just feels like it got to a point where I was so good at it that I pretty much would beat it every time I ran through it. Besides Bullet Hell. Bullet Hell is still unforgiving. But besides that, what I would do for fun is I would put the rainbow chests on because rainbow chests guarantee you get at least 1 S item in the level, and that was always fun because the S items were the funnest ones to play with.
Oh my gosh, Persona Waifu Opinions donated $3. Thank you, Persona Waifu Opinions.
Whoa,
for the
no
donation.
way, really?
That's super kind. Yeah, it's really annoying that
doesn't show up
donations
on the...
they don't show up in the activity feed. But I watched I mean, we heard the thank you. Shout out to
look at
Beetle. There you go.
Wow.
Beautiful. Persona Waifu Opinions. Thank you.
Yeah,
if
thanks
you're
so
here
much, man.
and you have any opinions, I would love for you to share them. If you want our opinions, we would love to share them. I feel pretty qualified in this.
Is it safe to say that your waifu is Makoto?
I really like Makoto, but I think in reality my wife was Haru. Like I just.
Then why did you choose?
I like Makoto. I don't dislike Makoto.
So why did you choose Makoto over Haru?
I don't know. It just felt like as you're playing the game, it just feels right. There's something about Makoto that, kind of like you said, she kind of feels like she feels like the one.
Gonna out myself from a non-dono. Fuzzy of SA.
Fuzzy. Thank you, Fuzzy, for the dono. We appreciate that, man.
Huge.
That's really awesome. Thank you.
I don't know what would cause you to do so, but
yeah, well, thank you very much. It helps us a lot. Since Coward Atlas won't let me date both Nijima sisters at the same time.
I wish Sai Nijima was an option. Like,
you can't date Sai? You cannot?
No. Makoto's older sister? No.
Yeah.
Off limits, unfortunately. Not an option. Should be.
Yeah, I wondered if it was. I wondered if there's just like maybe I have to do to trigger that. But no. Yeah, that'd be.
Not an
I mean,
option.
you can date your teacher.
I would definitely go with that.
Yeah, Sai's awesome. Sai's great.
But I would love to date her in her palace.
I mean, I don't think there's any women in this game that I dislike.
I would.
I guess Oya.
I don't
doesn't
like
really do
Oya
anything for me.
much.
Yeah, she doesn't really do anything. She's funny.
She's not a bad character at all.
No, she's a funny character. I wish you could actually set her up with.
They tease it in the anime.
With Mishima, if you could actually set Mishima and Oya up, that'd be amazing, and I would love.
Well, it'd be unfair to Oya, though. Let's be honest.
I don't know. They kind of deserve each other, don't they? And they would be great. They would be like the news dynamic duo.
Speaking of which, Fuzzy, I think they dropped the Persona anime on Hulu now. So that's interesting.
Oh, really? P5?
Yeah, very approachable now.
I don't know why we haven't been reading this.
If we're picking the adults, it's Chihaya. I've always found Chihaya very cute.
Yeah, she is. Yeah, I was really excited. I started her little track too late in the game, I feel, unfortunately. But I was enjoying it when I was doing it. Yeah. We kind of like blitzed through it at the end and got about halfway. It's a fun little side mission. I really like it. She's really cool. I like her a lot.
One of the only blondes in the game. Japan, makes sense.
He wants to die because he hurt his sister. We can't leave him. And then Futaba says...
He does look like he's got the resolve of someone who wants to commit suicide.
Joker.
Be careful. You don't care.
Okay, let's be careful.
Speaking of which, MK Leo just posted a video saying,
"Yes,
I'm playing Joker again."
Yeah, big time. But yeah, I mean, I really Makoto and Haru are like neck and neck for me. But there's so many. Like, I don't dislike any of them.
I like Sumire a lot.
Yeah, I think she's awesome. Like I said, after the dance scene, the school dance, I was like, oh, this slaps. And then she showed up in the palace and all that. Yeah, awesome. Futaba, such a great personality. Akechi, you can die in a hole. Ryuji, that's what I want. I want Ryuji to sit.
You know, you're very unforgiving.
He tried to kill me.
What about Preach No Hate, huh?
He tried to kill me.
Once and then
I didn't say I hated him. I said he could die in a hole. Okay?
Oh, yeah, there's a difference.
Let's bring
the adults.
Let's bring Haru. She's got SP.
There aren't many two adult female characters you meet that you can't date. It's pretty much Sai. As much effort as Atlas put into Kawakami, she doesn't need Joker's dumbass in the way of her recovery. Ooh, hopefully
interesting take.
Hopefully our friend isn't here.
Oh, Henry's always somewhere.
Yeah, I never went for the Kawakami romance, but a lot of people like it.
Phantom Thieves, you really came. Good. Now I won't be able to hurt my sister ever again.
No.
We're not here to kill you. We're here to change your heart.
What?
Change of heart? No, I want you guys to kill me. Here's Henry. Right? Because I hate her. I hate my sister for getting in the way of my life.
Look, Kawakami can't control her feelings. She fell for love.
Who wouldn't?
Who wouldn't? Besides me.
Joker's got them sexy glasses. If it weren't for her, I could have gone to high school and college. Was that a Plankton line? The Plankton. I went to college! I could have hung out with my friends instead of working all the time. Maybe I could have joined a school club.
What was that?
Think over it harder. There's still a part of you that wants to protect her, even if it means giving up your time, right?
That's why I am a kid, man.
Yes. I should think these thoughts. I shouldn't think these thoughts. I fooled you.
I don't know what to think.
I want her to have a different life than I do. I really want her to be happy. No! I hate her! I hate her guts!
She should be on medication.
No, that's not true! Just kill me! I want to die! Mom, Dad, why did you leave me like this?
Oh, it's a sister.
Why? Yeah, he's like the primary guardian for his sister now.
Sucks.
I guess he was
really
resentful
sucks.
because he can't live a normal child life.
Yeah, that sucks, man. I would
yeah,
be
it's
mad.
brutal. It's tough. Why won't you listen to me? I told you to kill me!
Security level.
Watch out, he's stacking.
Look out!
Stacking. Stacking is stacking. Hey, Yoshitsune!
Dylan, please don't swear.
One of my favorite personas. He is so busted. And his design is fucking dope.
The Phantom Thieves are nothing if they don't listen to my request. Those who seek to wrongfully influence my sister deserve to disappear.
A long time ago, you learned about this guy in class.
Oh, really? Is that right? That's
yeah,
awesome.
Yoshitsune. They talked about him. I can't spell this persona's name. Yoshitsune? I can.
Yeah, Dylan's the smartest man on Earth. Did you miss that part of the stream?
God, is his name? Yeah, his name's Yoshitsune. I'm getting confused because there's a Yoshitsune in Soul Calibur, I believe, who's a freaking freak.
Friggity, what?
He's got a swear word in his name, does he?
Yoshitsune?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought it was like a Japanese swear word. No, what's the guy in Soul Calibur? Is it
Yoshimitsu?
Yoshimitsu.
Thank you, Henry.
That's it. Yeah,
guys, follow
freaking
Henry.
weirdo, bro. He like crab walks to attack you and shit. He's weird.
I don't remember him.
And he has a sword. And he'll pogo stick on a sword to attack.
Really? Oh, dang, I don't remember that. I only played a little Soul Calibur.
He's so creepy, dude.
Increase attack, increase defense, decrease attack. Okay.
He's quite good though.
Yeah.
I love this. But we said it last time when I fused this persona, but whatever her name is, Little Witch, she's dope.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's his signature move right there.
Dude, well, good thing Haru's not.
I think it attacks 9 times in a row.
9 times out of 10.
If you build a critical build on him, it's really busted. Yoshimitsu and Yoshitsune, very close. Not even around the same basis or something.
I just assume all these bosses like reflect.
I like ooh, yeesh. 2 blocks.
Great.
Oh my god, I just realized that people have a different logo when they're attacking. They show their hands when they're attacking. I just fucking realized that.
Yeah, they I think they strike a different pose.
Yeah. Like, watch.
The UI at the bottom.
Whose turn is it next?
It's Haru's now. Next is...
Alright, so on is just that right now. Let's see how it changes.
Yeah, I think that a lot of them like turn and angle differently. But I gotta figure out what the heck to do on this turn because I gotta be really careful. That was with our defense up too.
Yeah. Yoshitsune is a baddie.
If I can damage you...
Persona.
If this works, then I'm heat rising Haru and she's popping off this fight. Okay, it does damage. You're about to die.
Yeah, see? So she took a different angle and now she has
Yeah.
Wow, I never noticed that up all this time. I noticed because Sumire was holding up the rock on pose. She was holding up a hand like this.
Oh, really?
And I was like, what the heck?
This is tough, because you're about to die with a defense boost.
What's my next move?
I don't know, On. I don't know.
Find out what the man weak to, if he is.
Yeah, but I don't want to die.
Get a healer out on the field. You don't got any healers.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was thinking about switching her for Morgana straight up. But if he's weak to fire, or even fire does any damage, taking On off the field is...
I'm sure fire does basic damage. I don't think Yoshitsune is one to have a lot of resistances. Who's Joker next? Who goes next? No, Joker can't be next. Has to be maybe him.
Let's just use one of these. I think this will be okay. Because it should give On enough HP to survive one more turn. Oh, baby! Okay! We take those.
Well, that's could be a double-edged sword, actually.
Yeah, because if he reflects something, then I get popped.
Indeed.
Well, Haru will be good and ready.
Skakath! No, it's Skathach! Change back and then change to her.
Skatak?
Skatak! Wow, not how I pictured it. Skaha!
It just sounds like you're saying Skaha.
Yeah.
Skaha.
Maybe it's the way it's pronounced.
Skaha.
Weird.
I think I'm gonna lower its attack.
Skathach.
It's time. All right.
Look her up.
Oh, no. Okay. Charging up your laser.
Oh, Gaelic is a figure in the Ulster cycle of Irish mythology. Irish. Legendary Scottish warrior woman and martial arts teacher who trained the legendary Ulster hero Cúlane. Oh shit, that's
the Kool-Aid Man?
No, Cúlane is
Oh, is the other one that I have?
I think you might have him.
Yeah, it's like the sword guy. Yeah, I have him.
In the arts of combat.
Nice. Yeah, I'll
Text
show
describe her homeland as Scotland.
What are the odds this thing repels physical?
She is called the Shadow. Huge. Repels physical? Higher than likely. Or higher than average because it's a physical-based persona.
It just feels bad. It repels Bless.
Okay. And
I would love to switch Samira out and get maybe even just Morgana out here to heal. But she just got charged by Futaba, so it feels like a waste of that.
It's either reduced or repels. I highly doubt it is neutral.
It's probably, either way, it's probably not worth going for, right? It just feels a little bad to waste the charge. But I can't.
Yeah.
It repels this, so there's no sense in going for that. And then what? You're just the heal one person at a time person?
You can try shooting with a gun. It might be different. It's a safer alternative.
Yeah, because it won't kill me.
Well, yes. It's only if you reflex it, the first bullet will stop it.
We'll stop it. Okay.
Okay, neutral to that.
Okay, now you're switching out. You, though.
Behold!
300 damage? 400 damage!
God, he's strong. Woof. It's gonna be a fight.
Yeah, and he charged.
Ladies and gentlemen,
so.
strap in. Oh, he charged.
Yeah, he charged.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he charged.
Oh shit. Can't fire you out of it guarding, bro.
I don't know. I think I can survive. Yeah.
Okay.
Please don't reflect this. Resist. Okay. Well.
Still did 300 almost.
I know.
Through the
crazy.
resist.
I can guard with Joker.
Or just switch to a persona who resists physical or something.
That's true.
He's not going to use magic, I can guarantee it.
Right. Let's just go with... There he is.
There he is. The protege of Our Lady Skahat. 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 So whatever the fuck her name is.
That's probably my option, right?
Albarion! Oh, you don't have anyone, huh?
I thought I had a repel.
Near the end game, I had like 4 personas that resisted physical or repelled physical.
Well, that's good for you.
Because once you level up, I think it's the elephant, he learns that ability, and then you just use the elephant into different shit. You just keep buying it back and passing it on.
I'm not done.
Well, we know he's neutral to one-shot kill. Why don't you do that?
Yeah, I think I am gonna.
Not much.
That's solid though.
Oh my god, he's
Dude,
going for your
he's
fucking
trying.
life.
Yeah, he's going for the jugular right here.
He just buffed himself so much. He's like,
you got to get out of
here.
here.
He's like, what do you got? What the hell are you gonna do?
Gosh, Ryuji's got like close to twice as much HP as Morgana.
Yeah, he's a tank.
On. Oh, On's probably about there when she's back.
On is not much, probably. I don't know. On is a mage. Yusuke doesn't have much either because he's more about evasion than tank. He's fast.
I guess we get Morgana out here. Just don't die this turn, buddy.
He's evasive.
As long as you don't die this turn, it's fine. Yeah, his crit rate's up and he's charged, but he doesn't actually have an attack boost. He's actually attacked down.
You should have probably brought a catchy out just to
You always say that.
Just
to do what?
Just to
die? Because that's okay.
Can we attack?
Just to cold descend him. Trying to say the opposite.
The opposite of heat riser. Cold lowerer.
Yeah, like lower.
Yeah, cold dropper.
Lower.
Lowerer.
Cold dropper. Booty dropper. Ice.
Allow me.
Oof. Colorful. Try it from your sleep.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
Yeah. He said nope.
That's okay. It's pretty low cost, except for the turn. He still hasn't done the thing, so...
It does sacrifice your HP.
Yeah, his crit rate's up, but as long as Morgana doesn't die, I still feel cool about this. Only 141 that time.
Oh my god.
Dude, this guy's pissing me off.
He's playing with your expectations.
Yeah.
Shit, dude. Who would have thought? He's been charged for 3 turns now.
I know. Like, I'm keeping that persona out for him to attack me, and he ain't doing it.
It would have been hilarious, because you could have just guarded every time, because you thought he was going to do it, and
And
he's
he
just
just keep,
buffing
like,
you and
yep,
debuffing
yep.
you, and you're like, you asshole!
Yeah, it would have been brutal. I guess in hindsight, I'm pretty glad I didn't do that.
Mona's defense has dropped.
It has? Oh, he just did that. He just did that.
Yeah, Maracunda. Dustox. Interesting Pokemon. Catch it using Pokecatch. Winners revealed. Winners. I just realized it said that. Winners? It sounds like you're going for the lottery.
Yeah, I guess in a sense you are.
I don't know if Pokemon trainer would like catch a Pokemon and be like,
Like,
yes,
I
I'm
won!
a winner. I won.
Yeah, true. Yeah, that's a good point. I don't want to die. I'll Vault Guardian.
But I don't know. Maybe say catcher is revealed.
Yeah.
I don't know what I would say.
Succeeders.
Why do you have Vault Guardian? What do you have that on?
Haro.
Weird ability. I have Blue late in the game, but I mean defense is good. But
It's working out here because I might need Joker's turn to also.
I guess you don't have Makoto on the field.
I want to use that.
Carmen.
He hasn't buffed any of his stats. He dropped our defense and he charged and he crit rate up, but
Yeah,
that doesn't
that's
work
not
for
gonna-
that. Yeah.
Ice Monkey. It's so,
Thanks, Mario.
bruh.
What up, Ice Monkey?
So, bruh.
I like the color of your name today. It's pretty icy.
Yeah, it's a little more green.
A little tealish.
Little
yeah.
too much green in there.
If it
But
were like a nice bright blue.
maybe if you took some pond water and froze it, it'd be...
Yeah, there you go.
You're looking very pond watery.
Yeah, you're
today,
looking very
Monkey.
frozen pond water. Well, what the frick do I fricking do?
You kill it.
A one-shot kill it.
Go down.
Are you immune to crits too, buddy? Can you get crit, please?
I saw Toby.
Jeez.
Ah, you're so lucky. Everyone else dodged it, bro. I think it would have killed everyone, besides Joker. It might have.
It might have.
It
Why did
devastated
Haru
Haru.
reflected that the first time, right? It was just the
It's the
first
item
thing.
she has.
It's the
that-
thing.
It's the item's ability. Yeah.
That's why I heat riser her and kept her out. I was like,
I love
she's
pond
gonna
water.
reflect that.
Wow, what a specific thing to love. Cool.
Holy heck in a handbasket. I have to res her.
Samaricarm. Sama Recarm.
I think it's Samaricarm? I don't actually know.
Well, Recarm is one.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm just trying
Oh, Clutch! Clutch Resurrection!
Take out Joker.
Let's freaking do this.
to... Hell yeah.
This is one of my favorite showtimes, everybody. For one reason and one reason only.
And she's in a cute outfit.
Yes, she is.
I like the cat with the bow tie on the back.
Enjoy.
Oh,
She said enjoy. That's still cute. I like it.
So hardcore.
No
I
one
did
else would
enjoy
go
it.
and check on Mona in that situation. She's the only one who would.
Yeah.
Everyone else would just pose cool while Mona's dying. in the
Just
back.
dying back there. Yeah, true.
Oh my god, look at her weapon.
I know, she's freaking... she's
Haru's
ready to...
such a badass.
She really is. She really is.
She's just so innocent, and she's carrying a giant fucking cleaver, bro.
You have to heal
She's
yourself,
one-handing that bad boy, too. That is impressive.
She's
You can
my
see
best
it-
friend. She's a real bad
There's
bitch.
a lot of effort with it, but... Props to her.
Hey, any advice here?
Do I just switch out hard here?
Hard switch.
Yeah, into like a catchy or something? Because I can keep clicking Agidine, and that's basically the useful thing I can do with On. Not putting him to sleep.
I'd probably go into Akechi, yeah.
I can concentrate, but it's risky because she's just gonna die.
I would go into Akechi to cold drop him.
Cold drop him. Let's cold drop him. Order. I
Plus,
order
Akechi
you
has a lot of health.
to become a catchy. I order you to heal yourself. But now is when he's gonna like finally like physical attack me or some crap. Who do I have to heal myself? You obviously. And then-
You actually could have gone out into Kaguya Pikaru.
Yeah.
He repels physical.
Yeah. And he's not using fire.
No.
But her stats are just so unimpressive.
No,
compared to,
yeah,
like,
you would
this.
just do shining arrows. He repels less? Never mind then, yeah. No good.
Yeah.
No good. You can predict when he's going to do it, it would have hurt him though. And it would have answered the question of whether or not he completely nullifies physicals. But, We are here now.
You have fully restore HP to 1. I guess I could...
He can't hurt you when she's out on the field.
Yeah.
He doesn't have magic.
The 9-hit thing is physical?
Yeah, of course it's physical.
Okay. Well, I couldn't... It was like red, so I was like, it's not cursed, though.
It's a physical attack.
Full restore HP to 1 ally. That ally would be me! I'm my greatest ally.
I actually didn't even realize you still had Kaguya Controller.
Well, I was gonna, like, fuse her into whatever, but I mean, you were right. You're like, it's gonna be such a negligible boost that... What's the point?
This, Yoshitsune reminds me of, like, Pennywise the Clown mixed with the Samurai. You know?
Pennywise?
Is that what they call him?
I don't know, maybe. Can we get some R&D?
His name's Nickeldumb abroad.
Yes, we brought in Akechi to cold drop, and we're fighting Japanese Pennywise, Nickeldumb.
Nickeldumb.
Yeah, now I want to, like, freaking mask this guy up and be like, Nickeldumb! When
Nickeldumb!
he comes out.
It kind of works. It kind of flows.
Yeah, I like it. I'm about it. Small Guardian again here. This fight's annoying.
Yeah, you're not doing much. You also haven't tested a lot of his... He could have a weakness, though. You just haven't tried.
It's been hard to find the time to... I've had to use Joker to heal and support.
He's only attacked you once out of every 3 turns.
I know, but he's scary. I have to be prepared to not die.
It's the, it's the fear
the boost and the, yeah, he's intimidating me. But not for long.
Sona! Yeah, that's good.
Cold drop.
Oh my god.
These are always helpful. Thank you, Tabo.
Well, he's quicking the battle up.
Wait till you see Dime Average, says Ice Punky.
Dime Average.
He's just like a normal guy, but he's also in the sewer with a balloon.
Like, I just got lost down here.
Hey, can you get me out of here?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Do you guys have directions to the 7-Eleven?
I'm a creepy clown.
I'm just trying to get some cigarettes.
I hate him.
You
got 2 different stories going on there for this guy. Your guy just got lost and is looking for cigarettes, and my guy ate Pennywise when he got lost in the sewer.
He could be both. He could be both of those guys.
I just ate Pennywise and I'm looking for cigarettes.
You know where the convenience store is? What do I hit him with? What do we think I hit him with? What have I not tried? Freezy Freeze, Zip Zap, Nuki Nuke, and Curse.
Well, you can always just do the gun attack again because we know it hits. Otherwise,
yeah, I am
you're
boosted.
gambling.
Right. That's a good point. Do I have a gun user? You have one shot.
Oh, him.
And you're weak to lightning. Very good damage. That's very good damage. Oh my gosh.
Okay,
I just cold dropped
annoying,
you.
But...
Oh, Akechi's just going to do the same thing again.
You haven't tried that, right?
I think I did. Yeah, I did.
Oh,
It's
well,
neutral though, so whatever. I don't need to heal anybody.
You could try Miracle Rush, actually. Test his,
Oh, you know what? I should have done that. That's why he missed. I know that these
kill, right?
work.
Well, so does Cyodyne. She's charged for something, though.
Yeah.
Can we attack?
Is Cyodyne stronger? I actually don't really know her stats.
No, I think you kept the gun boost on her, but you got rid of the psychic boost, right?
I don't think so. Can I check it here? Let's see enemy info.
I don't think you can check stats. Actually, you can.
Persona
L1,
stats?
yeah. There it is. Yeah, strength a little higher.
I have gun amp and psi amp.
Okay, you have both.
Higher, so it should be
I would
gun
probably,
slightly.
I would say one shot kill probably does more.
Let's do it.
And it has a chance at critical, so.
That's true, but I don't believe in that because I've used so many chance to criticals in these 2 boss fights and they don't critical.
Maybe he doesn't. Maybe he has the ability to avoid crits.
That's fucking stupid.
That should do.
Unheat Riser.
I guess you could have done that, but you could have also attacked him while you were charged.
Yeah, but I'll still be charged next turn. Alright, now I fish for a weakness. What was it? Ice, electric.
This isn't it.
That ain't it, Chief. Noob.
Yeah, hit him with something.
Ice, electric, noob. Ice, electric, noob. is
Gabriel!
Go down.
That bites. It really sucks.
Now he does the magic attack. But it does nothing, right? He's very weak.
Yeah, well, fortunately, Morgana dodged it.
Oh yeah, I would have given him a plus. +1, as they say.
Around here, Dylan, we say +3! Come on, Chad, don't make me look like an idiot.
Well, now how do you feel? Because you look like an idiot.
I feel like an idiot.
Good.
Great.
I'm just saying you should look how you feel.
Well, thanks, I guess. Thank you, Blue Toad. I could Heat Riser.
Blue Toad, don't
somebody.
encourage him. I believe in reinforcement. If we make a bad joke, call us out on it. Call us pieces of shit. Say, you guys are so stupid.
Yeah, go ahead,
Why
honestly.
doesn't anyone watch your channel? Make us feel bad. We made a bad joke. We deserve to be punished.
We should feel bad.
We can only improve our content if we're punished for bad things, right? If we're not, how do we know if we're not making a mistake? You know?
79, wow.
You could ride. Well,
I kind of want to find this
probably
curse
Hagen.
weakness. Booga booga. That's still really good, respectable damage. It's just ice now, right? Or nuke?
Ice and nuking. Gabriel's
Freeze!
relentless. Okay.
Okay, well, it did damage. Stop, 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 stop. That could have been it, guys. That was about to be it. Also, what is up with crit? I understand it probably is just like it checks a yes or no, but that's garbage.
It's only a yes or no.
I guess it's probably better that way, because then in 9 chances, probably one of them would crit,
Yes.
like, every time,
Yes.
and you'd get knocked down every time. But God, that felt
Right,
bad.
it's not a random roll every time, yeah. Plus, they really get the bonus out of the 1 crit, so even if he just got 1 crit out of 9,
Yes, it would
that's
be-
enough for him.
it'd
He
be
gets to go
brutal.
again.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
then you can fish for 1 more out of 9.
And he would crit basically every turn.
Yeah, it's a better that way, but it really hurts when it happens.
Heal all allies and Akechi.
Hey, Akachi took that Brave Blade like a champ.
He almost died.
He almost did, yes, but he didn't. What are you trying to do from? Heat Rise?
Yeah.
He's getting quite dead at this point.
Yeah, but the Heat Riser gives me, like, defense and evasion, too, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Which will... That little extra edge just to keep me alive for a little bit. We take those. Your defense is no longer boosted. You would have died if not for that. He is still cold dropped.
Aren't you the leader?
Shut up, Akechi. See, this is what you said. Like, what does he say? That's annoying. That stuff. That's annoying.
What's so annoying about that?
Aren't you the leader? Like, yes, dude, I'm
that's
thinking.
That's his personality.
Everybody else is like, awaiting
I
orders.
find it
Let me
amusing.
know what to do. Blah, blah, blah. And he's like, leader, quote unquote, pancakes and blah, blah, blah.
I don't know. I don't find it annoying.
Heavy nuke to one foe.
I just kinda think it's funny.
strengthened. You're weak to bless.
Go down.
Go down, you ugly freak. Okay, well, he has no weaknesses.
Morgana took not a lot of damage at all.
Yeah,
because his armor. He has armor that reduces physical.
Yes, and he was still Vault Guardian. He was the last one to have it, so. Pancakes and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, exactly. You understand. I freaking hate this guy. Did I just Miracle Punch him?
I just feel like the hatred is unwarranted from the action.
It's very warranted.
Whoa, that's cool.
That is really cool.
It does block.
Risky move because all my allies are dying, but I wanted to try it.
I've actually never seen that one.
Shall we?
That should do.
Very grateful.
I would have probably just used the Joker. But I guess I'm supposed
I don't like Akechi.
to. Yeah, but it makes
Who's
more
doing
sense.
the fattest
Joker can
damage
heal
right
multiple
now?
people.
There we go. Let's bring you
Yeah,
out.
you have a Kopatengu and little mask Sudama. Yeah, what the heck?
Oh, man. Oh, yeah, baby.
And
Let's
Daria.
get it. He's ready to snap, yo. Oh, man. That's funny.
He's a very good first palace persona because he resists physical.
It is nice.
Something very rare early game.
God, 67 strength. I wish I could use it.
Yeah, he's fucking massive.
Okay, well, let's just...
Don't rush it.
Strong and immune to physical strikes? Brute force won't work.
That's all. Okay, whatever.
Ravage that.
I'm heat risered, baby, and feeling it.
Is on Toby?
Oof. See you later, Ketchy. Oh, Haru died too?
And look
Morgana
at
has
Morgana.
1 HP?
Yeah.
Guys, this is bad.
That's why I said you should heal with Joker, but
Well,
no,
I
don't
don't-
listen
oh,
to me.
Magna
I
Zone.
hate it, Ketchy.
I do hate it, Ketchy.
Well,
I don't hate Haru.
Now you lost Haru because of it.
That's not.
You
That's nothing to
realize
do with it. She would have
what
gone down anyway.
No, if you would have healed with Joker, everyone would have gotten health.
I healed her to full. She died.
Oh, never mind.
That's what I did on a Ketchy's turn. I had a Ketchy heal her.
Yeah, it doesn't make much of a point then. That's kind of crazy. They killed him full. Her defense is very weak, I guess.
I guess I res a Ketchy and then have a Ketchy heal.
Honestly, Ryuji's a good one out here because he's gonna
He just has so much health.
He's gonna take these hits very well. Well, Akechi will take hits very well too.
Yeah.
Haru, I guess, does not.
That should do.
Morgana has a high chance to evade them.
We'll just have Joker keep attacking, but he's getting a little low on health. So, do I heal him?
Joker? Nah, I don't think he does.
Let's go.
I think it's a huge deal, unless he crits. The chances aren't that happens, but
Yeah, I just need one more turn of not getting crit.
Mona's health is low.
Yeah, it always
he's,
is.
He's unleashing this. He's pissed. Try to res Haru before you kill him, for experience.
Nice time.
If not, no big deal then.
Is he
I
still
doubt
stat
it.
drop? No. Okay, so then I'll
Yeah, you could do that.
I'll debilitate.
That should do.
Yeah, he res is gone.
Time.
You could revive Haru this turn. Could do that.
I could just do it with Morgana,
Well,
right?
she's not going to get any of these boosts. But I guess it doesn't really matter. Didn't Morgana just go? Whatever.
Yeah, he's next, and then Morgana goes after. So, what's it? Dang it, I didn't catch Magna Zone? I suck, Dylan. If I res her and he freaking 9 hits, she just dies again. Apparently.
No, you heat dropped him. You cold dropped him.
Oh, true. Okay, well, okay. Is it just, no, you have some Archon.
Alright.
Get up, girl.
Thank you.
Very nice res animation.
Yeah, here he goes. Okay, no crit. Okay.
Damn, he's a fiend.
Now honestly, I'd probably just attack him with everybody.
Let's do
The safe play is to heal with Morgana, then attack her with everybody.
Yeah, I might. Yeah, if I'm gonna attack with Morgana, I'm gonna use SP anyway. So what the frick ever.
Squid entomology says. Well, that's.
What's up, dude? How you
singular
doing?
Form of squid, surely.
Are you feeling better, by the way? I don't know if we asked you last time you were here. I hope you're feeling better. Yeah, now I just attack with everybody.
I'll probably just Iodine.
To save health?
Yes. Because
Yeah.
her health is very important here.
How's this?
He should die, honestly, in 2 attacks, if he doesn't just die to this one. Maybe he'll barely hang on here, but then, yeah, okay, well, then Joker should end. Oh, here we go. What do we got?
Well, that's game.
Yeah, this will definitely seal it. Sorry I'm late, I just finished and handed in a 16-page term paper. Ugh! Best of luck on that. I hope you do well. I believe in you.
What was the subject on? We got to write it on.
I'm glad you're feeling better. I can't do that. I can't do that. Switch.
Go back and gun him. Shoot him or something. I can you do this too. It doesn't matter.
Go down.
Blow me. Got him. How's Good Boys doing? Doing very well. Oh, that's right. I'm an imbecile.
I'm not Pennywise, I'm Nickeldumb.
Deaded. Got him. Henry, you're the man for hanging out.
How are you feeling?
Are you alright?
Said overdosing.
Hopefully Hopefully you guys know that reference. Somebody in chat.
There's no
must.
shot.
I don't
There's
know.
no
it's not
shot.
that unpopular, right?
No, it's not. Smosh
popular.
was popular,
It's
but
still
like
big time.
that video, I feel like was so.
It was so. It's one of my favorites.
You know
though.
what's funny? I was watching because they do have the new Smosh that's like try not to laugh bits. And they're actually pretty funny.
Yeah, some of them were funny.
Shane
for
is
sure.
Shane is very funny. But
Yeah,
anyways,
agreed.
they're going through videos and Shane said one of his favorite videos that Smosh ever did was called Stranded Deep, and I remember that video because it's way back in the early days of Smosh, and they filmed it on a beach, and Anthony is just in a bathing suit and he's writing in a notebook in the sand.
I don't think
and
I
he's just
remember
like, day one, stranded here with a group of people. We're gonna try to build, and he talks about eating people. And
Yeah.
stuff. And he's
Dang,
like,
I don't think I remember
we
that. That's
voted
funny.
to eat Jimmy. Jimmy voted to eat himself. If we tried, I don't think it's physically possible. And the next day he's like, we were wrong. Jimmy ate himself.
That's really funny. Antomaldi says it was for my Toronto citizenship class. It's very reading and research heavy. That's interesting. What is so? Is that like a Toronto citizenship is a college course? Is it like civics oriented? Is
So
it like
you're-
this is what it's like to be a civilian in the city of Toronto?
You're-
Like,
Does that give you an official like Canadian residency?
yeah, is it something like that? I mean, you are already a Canadian resident, right? Toronto doesn't have its own specific thing. I'm not familiar with how it works in Canada. I mean, you're taking a class, so, and are Canadian, so you're the expert here. Are you all right? Have you calmed down? You sound like Owen Wilson. It must have been hard to tell yourself that you hate your sister. Yeah, but it's not something I told myself. Huh? I refused to believe that some part of me felt that way about my sister. The more I refused it, the larger that feeling got, until it became monstrous.
Childish of me.
But now, I can accept that part of myself.
Could it be?
Does that mean you really did hate your sister? Yes, those are my true feelings. But it's also true that I love her. Both feelings were real.
It's very deep.
It is.
There's a part of her that there's a part of him that hates her for what he has to do for her. But
Thank you. Even after I told you that I hate my sister, you still tell me that. Maybe I sent out that request because those were the words I wanted to hear. I probably can't be with my sister after injuring her, but I'm so glad that I was able to feel that I love my sister again.
God, he already injured her.
Thank you, Phantom Thieves. Yeah, he had like hurt her, so it was crazy. It was a
Yikes.
it was wild. Give me that. Strength up. Times 8.
Huh.
Complete. We out chia.
Wow, that was a fight.
Yeah, that was tough. That was a little tougher than the one before, I think.
Anything less from the Phantom Thieves? Well, what now? Do you want to keep exploring?
We don't have any targets left on the... Yeah, there's no more targets. But do I... Does it make sense to go back?
You'll have to come back in Mementos eventually. It's up to you if you want to leave now.
Let's just go
The
back.
next part of the story is down into the
Yeah, I might as well just heal everybody up.
Yeah, okay.
Make some more curry. And...
NBD. It's on the history of Toronto.
Right, so it's like a
Government
civics
founding,
thing, right?
all
Yeah,
the way
yeah.
up to the present day. That's very strange because, like, I've never had a class or even heard of a class specifying on a single city. You know?
True. Yeah, true.
There's no like the history of Washington in the United States. You know?
Right.
So it's very strange to me.
Yeah, it's all kind of all-encompassing, but I don't know what it's like how different the provinces and territories are in Canada. Like, how different is that? Because, like, in the United States, we have 50 states, and the states are different from each other in cultural ways, but for the most part, like, it's not like a drastic change in lifestyle, right? If you and I were suddenly dropped into Nevada, we wouldn't know what's around us or where to go, but we would, like, know how to function as an American, right?
Yeah, the overall culture is the
So,
same.
yeah,
we have the same products
Like,
everywhere.
you
but
know,
it's
I know not to drive 160 miles down the road, and I know that I can't, do certain, it's you would function. You
well, there are federal laws, there
right,
are
exactly,
federal things in place that hold everything.
So I don't know how different. I take history. Oh, there
I
you
don't
go.
believe you.
Henry said, "Shut the heck up, Dylan. You don't know what you're talking about. You're not."
Toronto
the
is the
smartest man in
economic
world."
capital of this country. Well, yeah, but probably New York is the economic capital of ours, right? I would say. Because it's Wall Street,
New York,
right?
Los Angeles. Yeah, Wall Street's in New York. So yeah, that's.
But Hollywood is also in
Toronto's
Los
very
Angeles,
close
so
to New
it's-
York too. They're very close to each other.
But like, I don't know. I've just never heard of a class on an entire city, so it's just interesting. The most you can get is a country, right? Like history of America, but even then it only breaks out of like 1800s to current day and stuff.
Certain universities might offer something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, I suppose I've never seen them, so just not at mine.
I do feel like
live in-
throughout. Sorry to cut you off. I do
already-
feel like throughout public school we did learn a bit about Florida specifically.
Well, we live
we
in
live there.
Florida, but there wasn't like a specific class on it or anything.
Yeah, not a specific like Florida history, but you end up learning a lot of Florida history. Did you notice on the way home the cats are back in Youngin? Also, I overheard the owners talking. It sounds like Aino turned herself in. Okay, blah 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 blah. Good for her.
I already live in Toronto. My professor lives 10 minutes away. There are no separate requirements for citizenship within cities. I've lived my whole life, and I love it here. We're experiencing some economic and political turmoil. I want to stay engaged. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, so it's like an understanding more than like
Premier of Ontario, Premier is like a governor. I've never heard of that term. That's wild. Has enacted a lot of policies that really many Toronto services the housing crisis, and many Torontos don't know how to resist.
That sucks.
Yeah, well, America's the same, man. I don't know. A lot of places are effed up, right?
Well, good for you for wanting to do your civic duty, because that's how you make change, you know? So there you go.
The mom made a post on the fan site. Guess she checked her history and found her daughter's post. She apologized for everything and taking a family trip to an amusement park, too. Freddy's Fazburgers. She sounded more coherent than before, too. I think she's all better.
Good for the girl.
Yeah.
Hey, if it's good for the girl, it's good for the gander, right, Dylan?
Yeah, sure. I bet you got a nice big hug from her mom, Freddy Fazbender. Is it Freddy Fazbear?
It's Fazbear, yeah, not Faz. Are you thinking of Michael Fassbender?
Fassbender.
Look out! It's Michael Fassbender!
It's Freddy Fazbender.
Okay, we're making that movie. This is after we finish Seabass, Childhood Bass, the hit sitcom, Squidville will bring you Freddy Fazbender. It's the plot of Five Nights at Freddy's. But it turns out
by
Michael Fassbender prowls the inside of a Chuck E. Cheese at night. He's not in a costume. He's not an animatronic. He's just Michael Fassbender.
He's just Fassbender, man.
And he shows up, or I guess his twin brother, Freddy Fassbender, played by Michael Fassbender. And he just shows up and kills whoever's doing security that night. He doesn't cause any other trouble either.
It's a classic. 5 Nights with Fassbender.
5 Nights with Fassbender. We're coming to a theater near you. Rated PG. Except for the killing. You think she'd be a little more honest with herself.
Except for the killing. I would love to see that in a trailer.
Yeah, it's rated PG except for the killing.
Rated PG except for the murder, nudity, drugs.
Yeah, hardcore drug abuse.
Torture scenes.
Incredulous nudity. But if you think about it, we'd never have fixed this without Futaba. If we just passed it off as a false alarm, who knows how much worse their lives would have gotten. Futaba picked up on that cry for help. She was kind enough to fight for them. That's we saved the family.
You know what's interesting,
I was there.
Though? Let me just read this.
You want me to read this?
Yes, go ahead.
Or read that? I should read that before it moves away.
Whichever one.
Let's start with entomology. There's a vendetta against us. We didn't read this yet, right? Their brother used to be our mayor.
Wait, both brothers were... Well, this guy was the mayor. This guy's the
Toronto.
premier? That's a freaking government.
The internationally famous crack-smoking mayor of Toronto. Wow. The paper I wrote was on how the premier's government passed laws cutting our city council size in half and banning us from enacting our own inclusionary housing zoning laws. In most places, basically we as a city aren't allowed to decide where our affordable housing goes. Yeah, that's frustrating. And our options to keep city councilors engaged with their constituents and get affordable housing built and fairly limited. Anyway, enough about Toronto. Let's make fun of Morgana.
You're like, I wrote 18 pages on this. Can we stop fucking talking about
and
it?
Counting. That client who was asking to be killed took down the request. The siblings were going to be separated, but his little sister spoke up. She was really against it, so the whole thing got called off.
Oh, wow.
She's a little scared of him sometimes, but she still loves and appreciates him. How can you know that? It's been like an hour. You haven't talked to this person. I mean, maybe they're on the fan side, I guess. Hey, that's pretty much what the guy was saying.
I assume because she didn't report him.
I guess they really do have that sibling connection, huh?
It's either she loves him or she's scared of him.
Yeah, probably both, a little. I mean, if somebody really hurts
Which
you,
is
it's going to
exactly
be hard to get
what
past.
message is, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, I can read sometimes. From now on, they'll be supporting each other, and they'll get help from grown-ups if they need it. Grown-ups have guns like me. It's also moving. Are you crying? No way! It's just been raining on my face.
I called her Morgana.
He is equally annoying.
Mishima, we can't see you. Why would you... I hope he's joking. He's probably joking, right?
Anyway, nice work! So, they ended up living together, huh? I can't tell you if that's a good idea or not.
Mad props to you both for pronouncing Toronto correctly.
Toronto? Hey, do you guys say Toronto?
Do people say that?
I've heard that that it's kind of more like it's real quick, not like Toronto. Like we say Toronto. If I've been doing that, I haven't noticed. So I guess I'll take your mad props.
Cool.
But I've heard that it's more like Toronto, right? I'm kind of rushing it a little, but it's real, Toronto. As long as they can remember how much they care for each other, I think they'll be okay.
Oh my fucking god! Can we get?
Well, we did a lot of these things.
Jesus.
I saw the fan site. I'm glad to see
Just
the change.
skip through it. Who cares?
Okay, blah blah blah. Still blah blah blah. He and his sister.
Too
blah,
much.
Blah, blah.
It's side
I
shit.
mean, well, never mind. What you're feeling isn't wrong. I guess you're right. Thank you.
Oh, if you pronounce the second T, it's a dead giveaway that you aren't from here. Toronto.
Yeah, Toronto. Yeah,
Toronto.
Toronto. But it's,
Yeah.
it's Toronto. But we're not from there. We're from very far away from there. So
Very far away.
we lucked out, I guess. That reminds me, the home shopping oh, shut up about the home shopping thing. Crossword's not here.
Yeah, it'd be wild to live there because it's so hot here. Going there would be like the opposite.
Okay, can't go anywhere, so it's time to make curry.
It's never snowed here that I can remember. It's never
No,
seriously
I've never
yeah.
seen snow. Every once in a while.
You've seen snow.
Not here. Yes, I've seen snow. I've only seen snow once, really, in my life. But every once in a while, usually not even down here in like South Florida, but within the state of Florida, like around Tallahassee and stuff, they'll have snow flurries that melt as soon as they touch the ground. Probably Gainesville from time to time, occasionally.
Got very cold. It got to sometimes below freezing, but never.
But
really.
I think there was a time that in Lake Worth, it snowed and stayed on the ground in like the 40s or 50s or something. A bullaby.
How warm is it where y'all are now? It's
right
nice.
this very second. I'll tell you exactly what the weather is.
It's
still
nice right
it's still
now.
pretty warm. It's still pretty warm.
It's 41 Fahrenheit.
We
outside
say
now.
nice, and most other people will be like, "Oh my!" It's still, and the humidity is what really kills you. But let's see the weather.
Oh
right
yeah,
now.
it's nice for Florida right now.
Yeah, it's nice for Florida.
I'm not going outside and thinking, God, it's hot. So
it's the middle of October, and right now it is 75 degrees outside, which isn't bad at all, but probably feels a little warmer. How do I see the heat index on here? Partly cloudy, high of 89. So
that's wonderful for Florida.
Yeah.
We get into the hundreds quite often. So Jesus F. Yeah.
Yeah, high of 89.
Yeah, welcome to Florida, man.
It'll pretty, especially in the summer, you'll hit triple digits from time to time, but the heat index will be well over 100. It'll be like 97, feels like 112.
Yeah, and it's also really weird because it'll be really hot out, and you're like, "It's just so hot," and then it starts raining, and you're like,
and it's still hot.
God, it's so humid.
And the thing about the humidity,
raining.
the thing about the humidity is most other places it gets hot, and then the sun goes down, and it gets cool. It doesn't do that here. It gets hot, and then at night, like a summer day will be like high of 96, low of 88. It just stays hot all the time, and humid, and there's mosquitoes everywhere. Hey, there's some leftover curry ingredients. Okay, we're doing it.
You know, closer to the equator and all that.
Oh, I guess I should have her make the coffee and then me make the curry.
I'll be back.
You do that. I'll do monotonous chores. You gonna make some coffee? Let's call Kawakami. Henry, what up? Water. And milkshake. Costs 5,000 yen. Yeah, I think I can swing that these days. Ice Monkey, congrats on your Vullaby. I did do the conversion on Google, but I preferred my outdoor temp ranges. My preferred outdoor temperature range is 54 to 64 Fahrenheit. Yeah, almost never like that here. We'll get a couple days between December and February. Every couple of years, we get a winter that actually lasts a little while, and it does. I mean, it gets colder than that. You'll have times that it approaches freezing, especially before the sun comes up. So we have cold days every now and then, but they're few and far between. They don't last very long. I remember, like, one of my last years of high school, when it was, like, wintertime, it felt like it got cold and stayed cold forever. But we're, like, just outside the tropics. So we really don't even have a winter or a fall. It's kind of just, like, summer and half summer. But, yeah, I like the cold. I like 54 to 64 degrees outside, to me, love it. I'd be outside all day. Play football, basketball, hang out, sit out there. The cold doesn't bother me at all. Being wet and cold, terrible. I can't do it. But when I saw snow, I was in Oklahoma in the winter, and it was 18 degrees out, and just had a pair of jeans and a jacket on, and I loved it. I loved it. It was awesome. In the winter here, it'll get to like -10 with wind chill on many days. The wind is brutal too. When the wind's beating you in the face, it's tough for me. Wet and cold I can do. Wet and hot is gross. Yeah, wet and hot is all that exists here. So if wet and hot is gross, there's no alternative, man. It's hot and wet here all the time. And like Dylan said, it'll just all of a sudden, boom, thunderstorm. Sometimes it's still the sun's still peeking through the clouds, and the clouds over you are pouring rain on you. And then 10 minutes later, and it's gone. And it's humid all the time. The ground soaks up the moisture, and then the sun comes out and it just lifts up out of the ground and smells like dirt. It's a swamp here. I mean, you live in a swamp, so that should save some time. Let's call her over. Let's do that.
Make sure your clothes up.
Okay, I need you to come over here and make me some coffee. Oh wait, it's you. I'm off today, but if you want some housekeeping, blah 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 blah. Hold on for a bit. You have to get changed for me, baby. Do Do you think somewhere in my $1.8 million budget I can afford the 5,000 yen
No.
that Kawakami needs? Yeah, make that coffee, girl. And I'll be behind you making some curry. We're gonna hang out in the kitchen.
Wet and hot is gross.
Oh, I can't make
Someone,
curry when she's doing it. That sucks.
Oh,
I didn't know that. Okay, I thought I was being efficient.
Okay, just one day.
Well, then I'll just go wash my laundry? Or will it let me leave?
Hey,
Yeah.
I had one guy. I can't remember who
Guess I'll
sent this
make
to me.
lockpicks.
I was talking to someone, and they'd been from Arizona or something, and they've been in Florida. And I was like, oh, so like, what's worse? Which heat is worse to you? And they were like, oh, I think Florida. Like the Arizona heat is really hot, but it's dry.
Yeah.
So like, if you're in shade, you don't really feel it.
Yeah, exactly.
And then like, if you're in Florida, it's just
It's
no
everywhere.
escape.
It's all encompassing. It comes and
Yes.
finds you.
It's like a miasma.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
a
100%.
force coming for you, like Stephen King's The Mist.
yeah.
Step its heat. It's wild though. Like it's so weird driving down the road and seeing it blur in the distance.
Oh, yeah,
it's
little
like
heat
God,
waves.
it's that hot, huh?
But yeah, I'm sure it would be a huge adjustment for me to go somewhere like Arizona or whatever, because it would be like 125 degrees. Like I say, if you're in the shade, it gets better, and once the sun sets, the temperature drops again.
Yeah, it's like a desert.
Because, yeah, here the moisture just keeps it all, traps it all overnight, and then you're right back at it the next morning. You're definitely getting better. I can tell just by watching you. Thanks!
I think the hottest it got here was 90 Fahrenheit on a couple of days, and it gave me deep climate change anxiety.
Well, I'm sure the summers are mostly lovely in Toronto.
Well then.
I get that when I see all the like the records being broken about heat around the world. I'm like, Jesus, dude.
It's hot out.
Getting hot.
Hi.
Made one? You made one coffee?
No, she's not a master beaner. Gosh. She's not a master grinder like yourself. That still sounds wrong.
It's less racist, so I
Yeah.
guess that's
Well, I
nice.
didn't mean it like
I know
that.
you didn't. I'm kidding.
She's a coffee
Yeah.
beaner. It still sounds bad. You
Yeah.
can't say it.
You got a bean master, bean wielder, a bean mancer.
Bean wielder. Her special ability is that she wields
She
beans.
wields the beans.
She dual wields beans.
2 beans.
One in each hand.
Yeah, I've heard Toronto's like awesome in the summer.
That sounds like a freaking My Hero Academia power.
Bean wielder?
Yes.
His quirk, Bean Wielder. He wields 2 beans at the same time.
Tell me that's not an episode.
Yeah. I don't even remember that guy's name.
The roast
Krillin.
hostess.
The roast hostess with the most boastest.
Krillin.
Goku. Come here,
Death scene.
Sing the song, doo-dah, doo-dah. Who wants to hang out with me? I want to make some friends. Can I hang out with my girlfriend, please?
Remember in Death Note the Abridged, they have the drug intervention Dragon Ball scene?
Yeah.
He's
You
like,
show up to set just so baked. We didn't know what to do with him.
oh man. Even by Canadian standards, I don't like the heat. Summer isn't my fave in general. Toronto's incredible events and culture all summer long. Yeah, I believe you.
Yusuke and On.
I like the winter, even though I live in Florida. I always like cold. Well, I like snowboarding. It's like my favorite sport. I just can't do it here. Isn't that funny? What a contradiction.
Do you like the way they dribble up and down the court?
Yeah.
Ooh, whatever. I really just want to hang out with Makoto and evolve her thing. My girlfriend doesn't want to hang out with me. And then who's here? Samire?
Yeah, you like sports.
Samire, Yusuke, On.
When does outdoor event season pick up in Florida? Does it ever drop?
Yeah, not really. I mean, that's actually baseball players love it because it's one of the few places you can play baseball all year round down here. You can't really play baseball in the cold, and especially not in the snow.
Yeah, it's still very hot, but people still do shit.
Yeah, I mean, you got to be careful being outside in the summer, but that's the thing is like out west when the temperature's like 120 degrees, people die of heat stroke. Now, obviously, it happens down here, but it's not as hot. It just really like drains you. So, I mean, we just had a flag football season in the summer. It's brutally hot. Wear sunscreen, hydrate plenty, and be careful. But like, I go outside during the summer all the time. So yeah, it kind of never ends.
Well, in high school, I had to work scaffolding, which is basically like construction. For summer outside, I almost had multiple heat strokes. I mean, it's tough.
I'm not saying it doesn't happen. Obviously, be careful.
Yeah.
But it happens a lot, like out west, where it's drier and hot because the temperatures just reach such extreme highs that it hits you quick. Or maybe I'm just saying that because I've lived down here. I've gotten used to how to handle it.
It's easier to warm up or cool down.
I guess let's hang out with On.
I think that depends on factors. like if you have a blanket and stuff, it's way easier to warm up faster, right? Because you can get warm pretty fast if you're cold by just throwing a blanket on. That'll warm you up really fast. But like getting cold if you're not, the best you can do is take all your clothes off and then wait. But there's no easy way. You can't throw a cold blanket on you, you know? You could take a cold shower or something, but even then, you still kind of feel hot. So it's probably easier to warm up overall.
Here?
Just because you can put layers. I think it's just a hypothetical in general situation. I think it would be easier to heat up because you can layer yourself. Or, you know, go into a sauna or something. I suppose you could walk into like a freezer. The dollar stores sell disposable hand warmers. You won't find those in Florida at all.
No.
It's completely pointless.
No need. Let's go get crepes. Ooh.
That sounds dope, entomology. He used to bring toboggan down a hill on the way to work.
That would be so much fun. Something I've never done. I feel like...
Jeez.
And I know what they say about snow.
I used to dream about sliding when I was young.
Like living in snow and having to shovel it and deal with it would be pain. And I 100% have no desire to do that. I'll take everyone's word for it. Appreciate it. But there is the, you know... I want to have that a snow day one time where it's nice, it's on the ground, it's not hitting you in the face, and you build a snowman and you go sledding down the hill would be like
ice skating,
just the shiznit. Snowball fight would be cool. Honestly, I feel like I get tired of it in a couple minutes, but toboggan or whatever, I feel like I could do that for hours. No double chocolatey crepes.
We're not doing the famous double chocolate crepes today.
No,
I have the worst luck. Joker's like, alright, calm down. Oh, an email. I got fired. Looks like it's from the agency. Oh, wow. I wonder what they could want.
Shout out to Blunder.
Mika.
Oh, I remember her.
Skytree, where's that? It's a Ferris wheel, isn't it? I'm gonna head over a shoot now. Feels pretty familiar, doesn't it? Basically, this men's magazine is running a Mika special to try and capitalize on her recent popularity. But apparently, she asked for me specifically to star alongside her for this shoot.
Oh, that's so cool. Every winter the canal freezes over, people just skate over it to work.
That's cool.
Including members of parliament. That's awesome.
Rideau Canal. Wonder why.
What's the equivalent here in Florida?
Of that? I don't know any facts
Every summer, a bunch of crackheads run through the street. And we all watch.
We get a lot of old people. Snowbirds, they call them.
She admires you.
So you think what she said earlier was the truth? Hold on, though. Why would you trick someone you admire? Well, I guess she won't know what she wants unless to head over.
Hey.
Have you been to Skytree before? How do you get there?
I don't know what the heck you're talking about.
I think it's the big observatory. Actually, I've already decided for you. You're going. Come on, like the big tower. And you just look out at the city from it.
Oh, we've been there then. Crackheads and old people. A dream, says Ice Monkey. Yes, come on. That's the first thing. I think you went
here with, like, Takemi or something.
Yes, I definitely did. And the twins, when they were a thing. Really? Yeah, put that on the pamphlet. Put that on the brochure, Ice Monkey.
You made it. Where's Mika?
Oh, so you came for my special? I don't remember what she sounded like, but she sounded like
right?
Generic girl.
I barely recognize you. Did you lose weight? Or maybe change your makeup?
Are they about to fight? The theme for today's shoot is the elegance of women. So I conditioned my body to be more elegant.
What?
What do you mean?
Controlling what you eat, how you move, that's all. It may sound easy, but it's pretty tough. You have to write down everything you eat, making sure to check the nutritional and caloric content. I even hired a personal trainer to take special note of my diet and oversee my exercise regimen.
Tom's like, I was going to eat a crepe.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Does that mean you don't get to eat a double chocolate crepe?
Of course I don't! I'd get fat with just one bite of that stuff. Not to mention the other stuff I do. I take herbal medication, wear warming socks, do Pilates and yoga, day after day. How many squats do you think I do in a week? Ugh, a natural beauty like you could never understand how much work I put into my modeling.
You know, it's kind of embarrassing getting complimented like that. What a weird thing to say.
Sorry, did I say natural beauty? What I meant was natural airhead.
Oh, shit.
What did you say?
Who are you calling an airhead?
Dance, Carmen.
Oh my God.
Senpai, stop it! You're scaring me!
Miko-chan, are you okay?
Man, cat fights are scary.
Let's like this. Okay.
But I'm all about it.
This way, Mika-chan. Yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly the expression I'm looking for. You don't talk. Wonderful, wonderful.
No, I don't do that anymore.
Not flattering. I see now. This is a test.
Yes!
Well, I'm not gonna lose. I'm gonna be the very best, like no one ever was. Tee hee. Anchan, could you try being a little sexier? God damn.
You mean like this?
Oh, that's beautiful. Don't talk though. Mika, why are you doing this? I thought you looked up to me.
DJ, they haven't asked us yet. It's not official. We haven't signed the NDA, but we can't talk about it, you know? You should have known that was a lie, but I guess you're just as naive as you look. Anyway, stupid amateurs like you really piss me off. You better not drag me down, okay?
Y'all hear this?
Yeah, what did I say about talking?
Oh, you're amazing, Mika-chan. Just the lips.
Keep
Just gotta work on that voice thing.
A little too talkative. Much lax. Oh, you know the president of that fancy car company? Introduce me, please. Ooh. The owner even invited me to dinner. You know, working with all of you just makes me so happy.
What a flirt. Ellipses. I'm heading home. She's playing the business. An was doing it as a sidekick.
We arrived back in Shibuya.
Why did Mika ask for me?
Yeah, exactly. He took the words right out of my mouth so that she could show you up. She set you up.
Then she was just trying to be mean.
Yes, she was mean.
Are these paw prints on the ground? What are those?
Where are you looking? Oh, they do kind of look like paw prints.
There's
And that one's yellow.
There's some behind her head as well. If that's the case, they probably deserved everything she did. Yeah, watch. Well, you can't see it. Watch around her feet and stuff. Yeah, see one?
Yeah,
those are paw
those are
prints.
definitely paw prints.
Problem child. I'm so pissed off. Mika had worked super hard every day to get to where she is now. She worked out, watched her diet, made friends with everyone.
And I'm just awesome.
Yeah, naturally. She couldn't rely on connections like I did. She didn't become a model just for the heck of it. Her resolve, her knowledge, her fashion sense, they're all on a totally different level from me.
Have I caught any Pokemon tonight? I don't think I have.
Pre-ordering? Hell yeah, man. Mika's amazing. Mika is strong. Mika amazing. Mika strong. But me, I'm nothing. Just thinking about that makes me so angry. I feel like I could explode.
In popularity.
This whole time, I've been pretending to model. It was like the clothes were wearing me.
What up, Tristram?
My car was driving me. My food was eating me. I mean, that's what I've always thought being a model meant.
The carbuncle ate itself?
What does that mean? But I was totally wrong.
Oh, wait, what are you pre-ordering? Persona 6? Oh, yeah, heck yeah. We may or may not be in it. That's a true statement that I can make.
Oh, that's true.
Dylan and I may or may not be featured in Persona 6.
Atlas may or may not know we exist.
They may not or may not have contacted us and given us a lot of money.
There's no real way to know besides waiting.
May or may not.
A real model draws out the beauty of the clothes they wear, casts stunning magic on them. Like Sabrina, a real model is flexible, beautiful, and strong.
Like Sabrina the Teenage Witch, who also has a talking cat.
Oh
hello.
my god!
Opportunity.
Am I Sabrina? She's blonde too.
She's
a witch, and I can use fire. Well, I've had enough pretending. I'm not Sabrina. I want to be a real model. That was very fast. Got over in like 5 seconds.
Well, that was fun for a bit.
I realized I don't want to keep Morgana around that much.
Oh, these are all good. These are all good answers.
An is the only Phantom Thief with a normal-sized forehead. Is Joker's big?
His bang's obscured, so it's hard to tell.
Yeah, it's hard to tell. Well, hers as well, right? I've moved on from that. It still sounds cool, but I'll hold it off until we manage to become an actual model.
Yes.
I'm just gonna take the world by storm. Just you watch, Mike. 1890 is on her shirt. Interesting. She has good fashion sense.
I didn't get too many music notes from her.
I'm so mad. This is a perfect time for sweets, but no, I won't eat them. I mean, I will. Not today. You eat some for me, Mike. Cock.
Bye.
Gator, alligator. Mika strong.
Hashtag Mika strong. Get it trending on
Mika
Twitter.
pretty. Mika strong.
People will be like, "Who's Mika? Is she fighting some disease? Is she ever?" No, she just is a really good model.
You just say Mika strong.
And she's a mean person. Mika strong.
My cock, it's me. I've been pissed since I left. I can't help it. Well, I'll say it again. I'm taking the waddling world by storm, and I don't care what I have to do to get there.
The waddling world?
Yep.
I'll become the greatest duck this world has ever seen.
Waddle, baby. Obviously, that means dieting, cutting back on food, kind of the same thing. No matter how tough it is, I'll
And
do
watching
any
what I
workout.
eat. Tracking my calories.
Being healthy, eating healthy.
Being healthy with what I consume.
Jesus. Mary and Joseph on. Jesus F.
Don't strain yourself.
I can't ease up now. I'll never get to Mika's level if I don't go full throttle on this. Not the words I was looking for.
No, you're
This is
naturally
the first
attractive
time
and a
for
good
me,
person.
actually. Feeling this pissed off, I mean. Usually, if I even have a crappy day, I just get over by having snacks, watching TV, and sleeping it off.
Yeah, and you're still a good
How
model,
are you?
so.
How are you in shape?
So don't even worry about it.
This time tomorrow, it's different. I want to change. Tomorrow, I want to be better than I am today.
Stress is bad for your skin.
Gotta start stretching session. Talk to you later. Bye bye. Bye bye now. Bye bye.
Okay, bye bye.
Stress is bad. Just relax with some sweets. And
I can't stress that enough.
Yo.
Oh, welcome back to this fake reality we live in. Get a busy end of the year. Make sure to treat your friends well. Asshole.
okay.
I can hang out with Sojiro. But I've already maxed this friendship. I'm making curry, and I'm making curry right now. Oh, wait. Laundry, then curry.
I'm 27 and I have visible smile lines. Don't be like me. Wow. You have visible smile lines, huh?
Smiling rules.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a bad thing. Don't smile on. It'll ruin your face.
What did I get from the things?
It has to be the greed stuff.
Tainted with greed.
Must be that.
Guess so.
Yeah, it's rogues and bolt things. You don't need more. Well, whatever.
I'm just gonna put one in there, and then I got like 40 of them.
I don't hate them, but it is weird the first time you look in the mirror and you see yourself aging. Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah. That's when people have midlife crises, right? It's like when you first get your gray hair, it's like, oh, I'm old now.
Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Cafe Leblanc. Curry time. Everybody, hurry time. Time to make some curry time. Woo!
What do you
Le
want to
Blanc.
do?
Cafe Leblanc.
Let's make some curry. You're cooking dinner, huh? Screw you.
We are going to cook the Stephen curry.
Seems to be going well so far. By the way, what was that white sauce you added?
Okay, Morgan.
Let me explain.
Let me explain. I
That
love
is
it.
not something I expected.
Sojiro always just hops out from behind the counter anytime we have. He's like, okay, I'm leaving now.
He's always hiding there.
And then he does that like pretends to walk downstairs thing.
Go to get cigarettes.
Yeah, and then as soon as Morgana's like, what was that ingredient? Let me explain. And
But
he
then
just
someone goes and looks behind the counter, and he's actually not there. He left.
no,
Somehow.
he's magical.
He did go down the stairs.
But then he just Phoenix Wrights out of from behind the thing. Yogurt and curry, very Indian.
Objection.
Very much Indian.
Used to add acidity, richness, and sweetness to the curry. It balances out spice as well. Yeah, that makes sense. Common in India.
Henry points for
his
House
home
Henry.
country. Yogurt is known for its probiotics, which serve to strengthen the immune system. Yes, indeed.
Tristan Wolf says, yeah, I've become more aware of the fact that I'm more quote-unquote aging than growing up over the past year. In unrelated news, I bought a motorcycle a few months ago. Yeah, totally unrelated, right?
That's a good question, Ophthalmology.
Not a midlife crisis or anything.
Wow.
When he inevitably counters my cock's laundry load full of women's
Maybe
clothing.
he just doesn't see the laundry.
I don't know. I think he already suspects we're a bit of a player.
Well, he knows we're the fan of these, but it is weird that we wash our laundry, I suppose.
Yogurt, huh? I wonder if the curry changes color when you add that. You could throw it all together with such gusto. Could it be that the secret ingredient is confidence? Wink and a nod. He's okay as long as he doesn't see Futaba's clothes in there. Yeah,
oh my god, can you imagine?
And we don't give her any armor, so her clothes aren't in there.
True.
Nice! The curry's smelling good. This will definitely be a hit. I'm gonna put out a hit for you.
Yes. All right.
You didn't eat it all.
2, Master Curry.
I have a friend who makes incredible curries. That's awesome.
Hi.
Thank you for waiting. Here you go. What's on her chest?
Dylan.
What? Some,
Sinful bikini?
some kind of purple tag? What is that?
She can't help it, dude. Stop making fun of her.
Oh, it's a nipple.
It's her third nipple that protrudes from her clothing. Makoto! My girlfriend! I'm glad I found you. I wanted to speak with you. I wanted to speak with you. What's up? Boo Thang? I just want to talk, that's all. If you have time, is that okay?
Thank
For
you
you?
very much.
Let's keep moving for now. I'm gonna walk really far away from you.
Old Sinful Bikini sounds like a prison name a lesbian who's in there serving 20 to life would have. Old Sinful Bikini.
Ah, that's the old Sinful Bikini. What are we having for dinner tonight, Buff Mama? Chili? It's like one of my favorite lines.
Ushimaru.
Dude, something is wrong with Ushimaru. What do you mean? I don't know, something's up. I guess it's not wrong, but he's all different.
Anyone know what he's saying?
The hell?
Ushimaru who?
Ushimaru, these nuts.
Oh, that's a social.
Got him. Oh, is he my favorite teacher?
I have no clue.
I think he might be. He's a strict teacher. He's a chalk-throwing marksman.
Say no more. Yeah, I know who it is.
What
The
exactly
guy
is
who talks like this.
Yeah. Oh, wait. My favorite guy, or?
I don't know who your favorite guy is, dude.
He talks like this and he watches Naruto.
I don't know who you do that for.
What exactly is different? His personality?
What, he's super nice now?
That's just it. He's so nice, it's creepy. And no matter who I ask, they tell me he's always been like this. We got people saying he's basically the school's own Buddha.
But sounds as if he's been enlightened, I suppose.
So, Dr. Maruki has changed someone's personality? If he really wanted to change, then yes, it's possible. What? Ushimaru of all people? It's like how I wish to be Kasumi.
It's like your own situations, most probably. Something in the past must have been overwritten. It's also possible his personality just changed, independent of any external events.
Release your inhibitions, feel the rain on your skin.
No one else can feel it for you.
You figure the real Ushimaru went through something bad?
Maybe he was so nice to everyone, the students took advantage of him and went full delinquent. Ugh, that would be traumatic. Well, we can speculate all we like. He's the only one who could say for sure what's changed. Still difficult to understand. So if it would serve their happiness, even one's personality can change.
Like a change of heart. I guess, though it's not like Ushimaru was full-on evil. He's just kind of an asshole. I'm getting so mad, I'm gonna go to sleep.
Alright then. Is that even a thing people do when they're mad?
Honestly, you could always just pay attention in class. Too late, already asleep. That Ushimaru, huh? It's hard to believe. Guess we'll just have to check it out when we're in his class. I can't wait to eat food. Makoto looked like she had something on her mind. I wonder if there's anything we can do. Where the F is she? Ryuji's outside. Rooftop? That's Haru. Library card.
At the library where they call me a crook.
Is she in here or is she outside? She's usually standing outside, right? Okay.
That's not right.
Shut up.
You're
This is
not.
a library.
Sorry, this is a Wendy's.
Oh,
No, I'm not trying to go to the student council room. I'm trying to talk to my girl. Oh, my cock, you're here.
can we
Well,
talk for a little while?
can I borrow you for a little bit of your time? There's something I need to tell you. Sounds like Makoto has something important to tell me.
Hey, hey.
So what's up? What's up? Let's hang out.
Thank you very much.
Let's get going then.
Ooh, guess who's getting invited to Makoto's room?
Ooh! We finally get to hang out with Sai
Aw,
Nija.
look, it's her room. She
This-
likes pandas. She has pandas in the background.
Oh, she does. She probably follows Aldern82 at twitch.tv/Aldern82, which you guys should all do. She has books. Yep, that's pretty on par. Very neat and organized. I would expect nothing less.
Bad, yeah, folders.
Sorry for calling you over so suddenly. There's something I had to tell you. What's up? Honestly, I wanted to apologize. I couldn't back you up when you needed me the most. What the heck are you talking about? Wow, she really does like pandas. It's like your little pencil holder.
Yeah.
I'm talking about Dr. Maruki. Ever since the new year, I've been stuck in his fake reality.
Hey.
Well, this is the same thing like with Ryuji. You remember that time before I joined the Phantom Thieves when I called you to the student council room? I was a real narc back then. I challenged you on your ideals, threatened to expose you all, as if I knew anything about what was going on. Since then, I've learned so much from the Phantom Thieves. From you. You've saved me more times than I can possibly count. It's like at least 9, but I can't count any higher than that. After all that, I'd promised myself that if you were ever in trouble, I would leap in to save you. But I forgot that vow. I just threw it away so I could cling to Father and Sis. It's awful to know that all along I was so weak and self-centered. It's not your fault. Even if it isn't, does that really make it okay? Considering all the ways I made your struggle harder, even unknowingly, I can't just let that go.
It seems...
You know, I think I'm more lonely than I was willing to admit. You want to make out about it, or what? Father never spent much time at home. When he was there, he always had his mind on some case, and Sis put all her time into work, for both our sakes. I respected them both so much, and I still do, of course, but I can't just let them take care of me forever. A wild chin-chows and chat. That's your decision? It's what I think, at least, though it's a fairly new idea for me. If I hadn't been in this situation, I'm not sure it would have even occurred to me. Good luck, poke catchers. In any case, I've made my decision. Do they all do repentant squats, or is that just... I think it might just be anybody I've maxed out prior to. So who's a Phantom Thief. So it's just going to be...
Yeah.
I guess Morgana notwithstanding. It's just going to be Ryuji and Makoto. Unfortunately. I'm done just sitting quietly and doing as I'm told. If I'm weak, or self-centered, or lonely, or too dependent on my family, then that's my problem to fix. But my pain's still a part of me. All the struggles, your support, it's what helped me stand up for myself. I can't lose that. I'm not exactly abandoning the person I was, but I figured trying to bottle it up will only make my life harder. I want to be able to look at the most awful, disgraceful parts of my life myself, and still be able to say, so what? Big whoop, I'll say.
Who cares?
Who gives a rip? Who gives a rat's patoot, I'll say.
Off. You're not pretty.
Are they that disgraceful? Kiss me, you fool. Huh? I'm not sure. At the very least, I know I probably shouldn't be proud of them. That's why I wanted to apologize. I guess I'm not completely ready to stand on my own just yet, but I'll keep trying, and I won't run away.
That 3D swerve got another fucking panda. She has a panda mouse pad.
She's all panda'd out.
She loves pandas.
What if her persona becomes a panda?
That'd be funny.
What if it just hops on the bike?
It's a motorcycle. It's a motorcycle
riding a motorcycle. Holy! What is this?
It's Captain Falcon's car, bro.
It looks like what the heck was the guy's name?
F-Zero, buddy.
This is me? Oh, I get it now. I just gotta go fast, like Sonic the Hedgehog. Agnes?
Sounds German.
It's strange. All it took to make my heart stronger was to put myself first?
Huh.
Yeah, that's weird AF. That sounds like you. Sorry, but it looks like I'll still have to rely on you a little while longer, so I hope you'll be prepared.
You better be relying on me for the rest of your life, Makoto.
I'll see you later.
Thanks for staying over so late, too. I'll see you
Game
later.
got fancy third personas. I mean, yeah, look at that damn thing. It's golden. But...
Checkmate. Oh my gosh, it's super cooldown or whatever. Cool dropper.
90 SP, though.
This is obviously a good ability to have. Oh, dude, nice. Speaking of abilities, Gaia Blessing. That's quite nice.
Yeah. My pain's still part of me. There's a really lovely little smartphone game called A Part of Me designed to help kids the impending death of a loved one.
That's awesome.
Jeez.
I'm trying to think. If I get rid of this, I could always just give her Vault Guardian to give her this ability back.
Yeah. This is true.
I think I might do that. This is... at the same time, like, how often am I actually going to use this? Well, yeah, it's not an undo. It'll hit all enemies. Yeah, she needs SP is the thing. So her abilities are becoming costly.
Yes, they are.
So I could give her Vault Guardian, but then it's like I almost need her now to have an item that, like the regen patch or something.
Yeah.
What do you think you would do here, Dylan? Just get rid of Checkmate?
I wouldn't get Checkmate, yeah.
It's just so expensive.
And boss fights are usually one person.
It's usually one person, and then in fights where there's more than one person.
Too specific for me.
Yeah. Yeah. That sucks, though, because, like, every time this happened with a Persona evolving like this, I've just not taken the ability it gets. But, oh well.
You've taken everyone's ability, haven't you?
I don't think I have.
You took Ryuji's.
What was it?
I
thought
the one where it buffs everyone's attack. It's called,
How do I see his friggin'... There it is. It's a different button every time. Fighting Spirit?
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's true. Okay, that's true. Alright, well then whatever.
I forget who it was. The other one. Morgana? What was his? Did you pick up his?
I don't remember. Let me... Who's my fast?
Oh, you... No, I don't remember. Not an ad. I just thought it was interesting to see us... It probably would be weird to come and start spouting an ad for a game in our chat.
I mean, I would... Go ahead.
I'm all for gamifying this stuff since a lot of people don't want to or can't hear it from a therapist. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. It doesn't hurt, right? I mean, assuming it's well done and well researched and all that. Okay, so you're just a politician or whatever. Oh, can I hang out with?
I like the themes in this game.
Or is it just cut off? I'm just gonna go see. What's her face?
Yeah, no, you can still hang out with people.
Well, she ain't here.
That's weird. Wonder where she is. Today's not her day. She's just not here today.
It's just not her day. Is this the... Yeah, that's Larvesta.
I just realized that my last two messages sounded very ad. Like, yeah, you're sponsored by the game. We get it.
You're doing great. I want to be sponsored by things.
We would love to be.
I like
Hey,
money.
actually, tell them about us. See if they want to sponsor us. We can throw out ads.
Yeah.
Would you say they weren't? They aren't ads. We'll just start playing the game and no one will know.
Oh, it's Sojiro that's here. Okay, well. Oh, you know what? Before I forget, I did that laundry and I wanted to see what the heck I got. Okay.
That pose must go away.
Alright. Awesome.
Hiding both face and mind.
Did I just get another one of these? Because I already had both of these.
You got about the bottom of scarf, yeah, I guess so. Okay. So I told you not to do that.
I thought you said I got
laundry.
Obama's scarf. I was like, nice. I'll take it.
Very nice scarf.
That's a nice scarf. Wow.
Nice scarf. Gaming ropes. I don't watch them anymore.
Worn men's underwear. Fills one with courage. Old underwear is some of the best armor I could have.
Disgusting. Why is that a thing, dude?
Well, it's all about the cognition in the
That
metaverse.
is
So
wild.
if it makes you feel brave to wear another man's undies,
that's so wrong.
I can't honestly say that I'm not wearing another man's undies right now. Best of life.
That's a weird thing to not be able to say.
50 HP.
Yeah, you should have done more than one men's, but oh well.
Well, I can do it tonight is the thing.
Obama Phantom Thief DLC win. Probably never, but too political.
Am I tripping or have we asked that question before? I know that sounds weird. I swear that somebody...
Obama Phantom Thief DLC? Yeah,
yes,
no, that's never asked.
I don't know. I seem to remember. It sounds vaguely familiar.
Does anyone ever remember Obama being part of this?
50 SP! Makoto.
Sinful Bikini. Oh my.
An old one. An old racing bikini. Nice, Dylan. Makoto.
Well, Makoto's who you want with it because she has that 90 fucking...
I know. That's why I'm trying to give her the SP.
A racy bikini that draws the eye.
And she has a race car for
honey,
her persona.
Wear this.
Yeah, put this on, baby. But yeah, seriously, do that.
Do you want the bikini or the old bikini?
The old, I want the new one, but maybe On wants the old one?
Maybe you put on the used underwear and realize you cannot possibly sink any lower and are no longer afraid to die.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know if that's a good thing, though. If you're not afraid to die, you just run into battle, you're like, nah, I won't guard. I'm wearing men's underwear.
What's Haru wearing?
Used. Wow.
No, these stats are better. Reduce fire, I mean, like, whatever, but sure. Chaos undershirt? Yeah, you can wear the used underwear, Akechi. That's funny.
The best armor.
Yeah, it's good. It's good for him.
Unfortunate.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
gonna do
men's
more laundry, so now I know. Oh, heck no.
Combre Tau. You got 2 of them? I thought. Never mind. Yeah, Haru has. Yeah.
Okay, let's go do more laundry.
Beep.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, corruption. Okay. As many of these as I have. That was as many as I had. Okay. Women's cats. Okay.
Rip.
Just do
Oh well,
this.
you get 2 armors.
Yeah, that's fine.
You haven't been to EY's in forever. He might have better armor you can get.
That's true. I love Ewok. That's my guy.
And you haven't been doing it forever. Or you have to survive so nobody realizes you were wearing another man's underwear and they should be the autopsy. Question though, if you die in the metaverse, do you have a body in the physical
do an autopsy
world?
on your underwear?
No, do you have a body in the physical realm? If you die in the metaverse.
I don't freaking know.
I don't think you do.
I don't plan on dying in the metaverse.
Like, Akechi dying in that palace means he completely disappears. There's no body to find.
There's no body. I probably can't make curry again because there's not going to be anything in the
Well, you
fridge.
have to kick the customers out before you do that anyways.
I forget that. I always think it does that, and it's like it prompts me to like let me do it there. Okay, guys, get out. Can you guys leave?
You gotta talk to them.
I'm trying. I'm pressing X. I noticed. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, no one cares.
Get out! 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 Pause the YouTube video. I want to read that. What's in the refrigerator?
Oh, what's in the box? You're out?
Yeah, coffee does.
Yo.
It's pretty fun once you get started, huh? So lots to know and enjoy about coffee. Okay, I'm gonna head out and buy some cigarettes. Okay.
Just shut up and give me the beans, Sojiro.
Okay. No, I'm actually leaving.
You hear doop, 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 doop. Like someone's like pulling a light down in the basement
Yes,
and
yeah.
stuff.
And it's just like thumping.
Not
on
a
the
shotgun. Might have given that impersonation.
Okay, I'm leaving,
Impression.
and I'm not gonna come back and shoot you in the head. I love the smell of good coffee. Oh, what does it taste like?
I'm gonna go buy cigarettes.
Do they know what going out to buy cigarettes means? Asks Henry. These 2 characters right here on screen, the cat and the boy. The way you're drinking it makes it look delicious.
The cat and the boy. What if that was the name of this game? The cat and the boy.
Persona 5, the cat and the boy. Looks like the chief's gentlemanly charm is rubbing off on you.
It means they all get the coffee to themselves.
Oh, he didn't do the thing.
That's what going to buy cigarettes means. What the?
Oh, he did. Oh, he just comes back.
You thought I wouldn't appear.
I look more dapper now. Looks like you're at it again. How's it going? I'll have a sip. But I made this for my friend. Nope, I'm gonna
I
drink
smelt
all.
it from my house.
This aroma. Dang it. This is Brazilian number 218.
Let me explain.
There it is. I love when he yells that he's gonna explain. Persona 5, cat boy. It's like cat dog, but with a boy. Brazil produces the most coffee in the world. Their beans are known to be of high quality, have balanced acidity and a bitter finish.
All right, about that cat dog thing. Does that mean that
that Morgana is my ass?
Yes.
Yeah. Also known as Santos, number 218 is one of the most popular Brazilian coffees. 2 stands for the quality, and 18 is for the bean size. Oh, these beans are chilling at about an 18, I'd say.
Those beans are an 18?
This is an 18 bean.
But are they strictly hard is the question.
That is the question. Delicious.
Uh-oh.
I'm impressed. Although you'll never catch up to me, you absolute asshat. I like your coffee. I'm overjoyed to have a competent apprentice. Allow me to act as your lead for a little longer. This reality is not as it seems.
I want Joker to pull some, like, reverse card and be like, aha, but Sojiro. That's your coffee you're drinking. He's like, what?
What? When I went out to get cigarettes, you switched the coffee. Lucky undies. We're getting a lot of underwear.
Yeah, I don't know why it's all underwear from this palace, bro.
Always has been.
My parents bought me some fancy beans
Fancy
recently,
beans.
and I didn't realize they were Robusta-Blend, and I was just like, why am I getting jitters after half a cup of coffee? What are Robusta-Blend? It's just more caffeine than general? Is this? No, that's not it.
Nope, it's not him.
Have you all heard? The economy is apparently doing pretty well this year. Because of that, I tried getting into the stock market. Not a thing you want to jump into with no experience. I lost 5 months of my allowance, and allowance, they call it that?
Maybe he lives with his parents and he does his chores. I don't know.
They say that? Like,
this is also none of the students' business.
This school pays me an allowance of this much every month.
Can you imagine if your teacher's like, I lost a lot of my own money?
That's true.
Oh, sorry.
Guys, don't get into stocks. I'm broke.
Yeah, I'm also paying one of the other teachers here $5,000 a pop to do my
5
laundry.
months in one fell swoop. It wasn't a huge loss. Wait, 5 months of your allowance isn't a huge... What the hell? So it's not that bad, but...
Maybe he gets like a stipend or something from the school,
I
and it's just
exactly.
play money? Robusta has twice the caffeine of Arabica beans.
Nice.
So there you go.
It's quite a thing
So
to
does how you
stare
are.
your failure in the face. Just look in the mirror. My portfolio looked awful.
Now I have these frown lines.
Hey, speaking of things being awful, how about the world? I use that word because my portfolio look absolutely terrible, but awful originally meant something else. My cock, a question for
The
you.
weirdest teaching style.
What is the answer?
Well, what?
Magneton and a magnezone in the same
Lay
thing.
off. What did the word awful originally mean?
You better hope you don't get laid off.
Good retort. I don't have anything to
Awful.
return.
Well, maybe excellent, like all like AWE.
Inspiring awe.
But that
Full
could
of
be
awe.
that could also be impressive or baffling. You could be awestricken.
That's
and-
true. Those are all. Yeah. This could all be it.
We're really splitting hairs with these two, honestly. This means a different thing, but impressive and excellent. I mean, yeah, awful meant awesome. Yeah, like Henry's saying. But then what is awesome excellent or is awesome impressive? They're both, because I would like awesome is like awesome. It's great. It's excellent. But awesome is like awe-inspiring. It's impressive. It makes an impression on you.
I almost say baffling, but no, maybe not.
It is the most different from the other two. I mean, I'm gonna go with impressive, I think, but I'm probably wrong.
This is it.
Or not.
Correct.
That is correct. Yes, it was only compared recently that awful took on a negative implication. It once stood for awe of any kind.
I guess impressively bad.
This is why older English documents use phrases like awful majesty and awful power. Could still be used to imply a certain kind of dread.
Metroid?
That was just one of several possible uses back then.
Henry says, wow, I did not think that was going to be the answer. Is it just because I picked it and I'm hella dumb?
The times changed. Henry just whenever the questions come up, he's like, whatever Andy
Whatever
picks,
Andy picks, I know
cannot
it.
be right.
It's probably not. I narrow it down to 2.
Well, times changed and language evolved as the centuries went by.
You guys ever? Is anybody old enough or watch, or remember Hollywood
Do you see the
Squares?
centuries go by? Hollywood Squares.
Shut up, Dylan.
What is that?
Hollywood Squares was an old game show where they would have Tom Bergeron hosted it, and there was like a big tic-tac-toe board, and in each of the 9 squares was a celebrity who sat there.
Okay.
And
they got 9 celebrities every episode, huh?
And there
A
were
lot of
2
celebrities.
people who competed, and like they kind of like the way I remember it is like they ask you trivia questions, and then you'd pick a square because you want that square on the tic-tac-toe board, and then the celebrity would answer, and you would either like agree with them or disagree, and then you could get the mark on the and you played tic-tac-toe against
Okay,
somebody.
what's the point of the agreement or disagreement?
I don't really know. It's kind of entertaining, and then like every time there was a question, the celebrity would give like a funny, snarky, funny answer, and then they'd offer up their real answer. It
Right.
was like decently entertaining, as I
A
recall.
lot of pressure on the celebrity, though. You better have a funny,
There
snarky
was
answer.
very often a Muppet as one of the celebrities.
That's
like,
awesome.
Big Bird would be sitting there next to
But
like
they're so,
Rosie O'Donnell.
But
and
like
whoever
they're
else was.
okay. But can you see them?
Yeah, they're sitting behind
okay,
a desk.
I thought they might be like behind something, so you can't tell.
Yeah, they're like a big square, and they're sitting behind like a little desk, and they sit there like Kermit the Frog and Big
Yeah.
Bird were on it and stuff. Anyway, black hair, brown hair.
Actually, I was watching
what it
a
was.
thing of Elmo and John Oliver. Apparently, they did.
Oh, really?
The dude who does Elmo is very funny.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
the
it's
guy's
somebody different
freaking
now.
hilarious.
I think the original voice actor, his name is Kevin Clash, and he did some like crummy things. I don't remember the details, but I remember him like losing his job for being not a good person.
Oh, it's time already. After the winter, you'll be studying for exams. Slack off or don't. Either way, your tests are going to be awful.
Oh, you. Well, one thing's for sure, you're definitely an awful guy. Awe-inspiring might be a little much, but I know I can count on you.
Did he actually say you're an awful guy?
No, he said you're impressive.
That
He
would
said
be
you're an
that would be
impressive
funny
guy.
if he said that.
It would have. I should have written the game and not stupid Atlas, who ain't sending us our checks yet. Oh, I've been IM'd. Who talked to me? I'm probably just.
What are you doing
I want to
today?
go to the Mementos, whatever. Bleep, 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 blah, blah, blah.
Well,
what time is it?
12:02.
Oh, well, there you go. I was going to see who wanted to hang out, but...
That's about it.
I
See ya.
freaking want to hang out with my girlfriend, dude. What's the friggin' point of having a girlfriend if she never wants to hang out with me?
Yeah, I know. That's the one problem in this game, I think. Well, not, you know, but it's something that does bother me. Like, once you get a girlfriend, there's not much you can do.
You don't
with
really
them.
do anything after that.
You can take them on dates, but it just kind of feels like a hangout with.
Yeah, and they just like say some things, and it's whatever. But it's cool, you know. That's cool. Now saving. Save complete. Do you think that they will? I thought about this actually. Well, this is. I guess it's not a long talking point. What are the chances that the protagonist of Persona 6 is a girl, is a female? I feel like there's so much appeal with dating women that, and they don't seem to want to go the all-inclusive route.
I don't think it works.
They're gonna have
for
you date
Sims.
women. They're gonna have you be a man.
I don't think it works for dating sims because girls don't play games as much as guys, and most guys are straight
exactly.
and want to date women.
Yeah.
So,
right.
I don't.
And
see
this isn't.
Okay,
we've had the discussion about. You know,
for the record, they've already done that. In Persona 3, they have what's called Persona 3 Fem, and it's the Fem route. You can play as the,
I didn't know
the
that.
robot who's a girl.
Okay, that's cool. I didn't know that.
Her name's Aegis, actually.
Well, there you go.
I believe so.
Anyway, conversation over. Thanks for hanging out. We had a lovely Monday.
Fem C route.
We will be back Wednesday, 9:15, 9:30ish is when we aim to go live. We will be back Friday, and Friday will be marbles. So if you want to roll some marbles with us, please be here right at 9:30. It's going to be a really fun time. Kyle Mooster has made another impossible level, I believe. Possibly? Maybe?
I don't know. He hasn't said it, but probably.
He's, you guys know Kyle Mooster. He's always up to some kind of shenanigans. You're going to want to be here on Friday to see it, and he's probably going to be on drugs. So that'll be even better. Female protag could date female characters. Do you think it could go over better with consumers? Thank you, Entomology. It's very nice. Yes, Blue Toad. Hype. I don't know. And my very limited understanding of the Japanese market is that they're more closed-minded to that sort of thing.
Yeah, homosexuality is definitely not as accepted in Japan.
Right. So I think that Atlas would probably just not go that route and avoid it. But it's interesting to think about.
Yeah.
I don't know.
This is like people, a lot of people are like, oh my god, Persona needs to be able to date other guys and stuff. And I really wonder, like, if they decided to make that decision, would that increase their sales at all? From their perspective, they probably don't think so, right?
Probably not.
Right.
Because
and that's probably what it comes
even
down
if
to.
it is a really well received decision here in the United States, and there obviously are a lot more people in the United States, I don't know that more people who weren't already playing Persona are going to buy Persona.
Is someone going to say...
The huge player base that's already here would be super happy about it. But yes, is somebody going to say, now I'll buy it? Some will.
Or are you going to risk the possibility of some people getting mad?
People being turned off and losing.
Now, now you can do this.
Right.
Well, now.
And of course, that's an entire separate decision of whether that's right or wrong, and whether you care about losing those customers. But you know,
I understand where they're coming from. You know, it's a touchy topic in their culture, probably. So
for sure. Entomology, we appreciate you hanging out with us and everybody who's here. We had a lot of people in chat today, and those are the most consistent defining characteristic of good stream, bad stream is just how many people chatted and how often they chat. Whatever we're playing, whatever's going on.
Yes.
It's really
from
just
our
chat.
perspective, from your perspective, we could still suck even if that's the case.
Oh, we often do. But we like it when you guys talk at us, so that's nice. Anyway, you want to hear a song? Here it is. Thanks again. Wednesday, more Persona. Friday, Marbles. Please be here. It's going to be fun. Pull some marbles with us. And, you know, we'll do our thing. That'll be Friday. We thank you all very much. Hey, if you want to socialize with us, here's how. Whoops, that's not how. Lots of ways to do it.
These emus don't have eyes.
They don't. What could it mean? I was going to put, like, censored bars over their faces.
That'd be pretty cool. Like Cyclops, X-Men.
Yeah. Will the emus look different next time we're live? Oh, they just might.
Good night, squids and gentle squids. So that means...
Watching YouTube, thank you so much.
Is squid naturally feminine? Because he's saying squids and gentle squid.
Or squid naturally aggressive.
Yeah. He's just clarifying to both mean and nice squids.
Yeah.
They aren't separated by gender. They're separated by aggressiveness. I don't know. But the birds tell him everything, so...
He's playing,
Bet.
Cult of the Lamb, which is awesome. But also,
nice.
we haven't rated into Moogle in a while, and she's playing Earthbound, and I freaking love Earthbound.
Cool.
Let's check out Moogle mode. If you guys gotta go to bed, we understand if you're heading out. But if you can't, just hang out for the raid. Drop Moogle mode to follow. She's lovely. She's been a really good friend to us for a long time now. Played some Mario Kart with her. We'll have to do soon.
I'm sorry.
There we go. And if you haven't gotten a chance to, like, play Earthbound or see anybody play Earthbound, it's such a unique and charming game.
I've not.
In a very similar way that I would just say, like, the uniqueness and the charm is very Undertale.
They should definitely remake it. I don't know why they don't.
Yeah, I know.
Very popular
and then
series.
release Mother 3 in the United States, which people have been asking for like 2.5 decades now, and it's not happened. So, hey, Maximum Gaming's here. Hey, you're right. That's okay.
Yeah.
Hop in our raid and tell Moogle how great our stream was. Tell her all about what happened, Max, okay? Really sell her on this Squidville stream that you were totally here and present for, okay, buddy?
You know what I learned the other day? You ever heard of the anime Fooly Cooly?
No.
There's an anime called Fooly Cooly. FOOLYCOOLY. I was like, why is it called that? Apparently the creators were like, hey, let's find some words that sound English and sound funny. And they found those, and they said, yep, let's name it that.
I believe it. I believe it 100%.
So wild.
So that stuff works, man. Thank you, Max. We can always count on you. And if you are not Maximum Gaming, that means that you might not be subscribed to Maximum Gaming. Click that link, head over on YouTube. Got a new video up today, Overwatch 2.
Oh,
check
really?
that out. Yeah, check it out.
Who you mean, bro? Who you mean?
YouTube.com/channel/3x.
Go post in Moogle Mode's chat who you made in Overwatch 2.
And in our Discord, because you're already there.
You sound like that alien from freaking Men in Black. You remember that?
You keep talking about that guy.
I gotta show it to you. I gotta show it to you now.
Good night, guys.